Sun around a campfire. Dyra's there somewhere. Keltoris is butt naked coming out of a jar in Hammer's house. Is that about where we are?
I was going to do a bit of a time skip, so when he's met back up, to deal with that.
Well, that's downtime.
Yeah.
Go for it, man. What you got?
Yeah, so the party has come to a general consensus, correct, about Legion's offer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You already know my terms.
Alright.
I'm gonna flip a coin, and whether I go or not. Let's see. I think heads and tails. Is coin still a thing on here?
No.
Yeah, there's a coin. Or,
Is there a coin?
I could have sworn I saw a coin.
I know there's a D2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a coin. It's like right at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah, it's right here.
Heads I stay, tails I go.
I see a head.
Heads I stay, tails I go. Right? That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I punch Hammer in the nuts and run away.
I
gotcha.
I just imagine you like go ting. It's like you realize I don't have genitals, right? As he's walking away.
I run away.
I got your nuts.
You know, maybe
This is
he
what
wouldn't
makes
have been the
game
best traveling companion.
What do you mean? He rolled a hit. He's dead.
Oh, he's not dead. He's just gone.
Wait,
No,
no,
he's
you're
staying on Pyth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were staying with the party. That's what that meant.
No, I was staying on piss. Sorry.
But who you take it?
Nobody. I guess it depends on where we land.
Or you could go get tech.
He's in jail.
He's doing community service for the church.
Okay, he should be in jail.
Well, remember we talked Keller down on that.
Yeah.
Instead of doing jail time, community
It's
service.
not like he was a good pirate or anything.
I mean, if the party wants to go pay a bill.
So I have a character, but he would have to come from like the Beastlands.
There's a problem.
Yeah, because the party's not going there.
The party is a bunch of. I'm gonna put this in the nicest way possible. Once the party leaves Pyth, you're a bunch of backwater hillbillies going into the city for the first time in your lives.
What'd you say about me?
Like Pyth
Well,
is a
please
very
look at here.
Pyth is a very new plane.
This is who I'm working on.
Yeah, it's all the picture. Yeah. Pyth is a very new plane of existence on the terms of age. Like, for you guys, it's thousands of years, tens of thousands of years old. Reality, it's like 3 months. 3 months in game. It's not even a year old. Barley's spent like hundreds of thousand years on Pyth making weapons and shit. And it's like 3 months old. It's... Yo, backwater. You guys don't even know what the astral sea entails. Like,
It entails something that I am really good on saves against, and that's called intelligence saves.
keep thinking that, Kelly.
So I need
Why
to buy
don't
a
you say that,
scroll of
Temporis?
scrying before I leave,
Okay.
and direct all of our mining funds to be put into a bank,
Okay.
or my bank account.
Okay.
I was gonna say Hammer's gonna also have like basically all of our funds diverted to different bank accounts for us.
I'll see it. I'll see it. Counts. No, I'm sure it counts.
And
So could we have our mine just be reinvested over generations?
Well, see, the thing about Chandelure is, left alone long time, that mine will eventually make its way up to like high city mine because Chandelure would have expanded by then.
Well, you told us that it would have 50 to 100 years worth of resources left
Yeah.
when we bought it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I
want
can
it to
say-
be like-
100 years later, the mine runs dry. They just take the money and they buy a better one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The point is, who is they? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Who well, the only people that are actually working for you that semi-trust is the Schroombert family.
The Mycelors.
The
And we're
Mycelors,
leaving
yeah.
behind Amanita, Rickanella, and Greg.
And
Greg
my
is in
sim-
charge.
And Greg is in charge. We're taking Schroombert, Celium, and Sporella with us.
He's like,
and
all
we're
right,
leaving
Greg.
My sim there too.
Your
Yes.
sim.
My sim is a construct, so he cannot die of old age.
Okay.
He also can't
You're in
learn
charge
anything
now,
new,
Greg.
so-
I'll miss
That's what I
you.
brought up too.
Yeah, I know.
Like, how's he supposed to do business contracts and stuff without like learning new things?
Yeah, more of a level 19 bodyguard.
Oh, for the Schroombert family?
Yeah.
The
Why
Mycelors.
not?
I'm sorry, they changed their names.
How much does a level 5? The scribe's a level 5 spell, right?
Yes.
Just give me like 6,000 gold.
6,000 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
Hags wouldn't be able to teach him Scry, would they?
how much would it cost to buy a new platinum mine?
Yeah, how much would it be to do that?
Right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right now. Did you ever look into a gun factory? Or no?
No, I did not.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
Greg, can I ask a question real quick? Sorry.
Sure.
Is my dude on this plane or is he gonna be on another?
You're on this one. I'll say you've met up with the party. The party went on recruiting after, just
Because that's
recruiting
how we
great
trust
crew.
our lives.
You had to get more
Yes.
crew because the Razor wasn't that well manned.
I wonder why.
Well,
Did
I am a
Killer
knight,
take my
so
entire
hey.
crew and imprison them?
Yeah, I think Keller would have imprisoned the whole crew, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense. We'd have to hire a whole new crew.
Dyra,
Hi.
this dude is, when he first meets you, is actually going to bow to you, knowing who you are.
To buy a platinum mine. Platinum mines only existed in the higher end points of the city. 13.2 million gold.
Oh, is that all?
That's
I mean, you're only mining
That's-
the most expensive thing on the plane at the moment.
What
Makes
about an
sense.
adamant mine then?
Can't have that. There's only one place to get adamantine, really.
All we have. How much
Adamantine
was
is
the
sparred
mithril
out.
mine? 120,000?
All the main metal mines are in the higher ends of the city. Like platinum's
How much-
it's
how
going to be in
much-
the 10, like 7 million gold
So then why did we only need 20,000?
because you got
a
a
lower city.
one in the lower city and two you bought a gunpowder mine.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Herbal
No, you
should
bought
have
s-
pulled together 20,000 from each of us for a mithril mine.
No, I wasn't trying to pull it together for a mithril mine, for a mine.
Oh,
A
what kind
mine.
of mine?
I don't know. Whatever type makes us money.
all right. Well,
But I also wasn't planning on trying to like prepare for your retirement off of one entry.
Yeah.
Like if you guys want to play DoD and 401ks, that's cool.
Hey, we just want to be multi-billionaires by the time we get back, okay?
I mean,
It's
you already
7,000 years.
Yeah.
And there's no real guarantee.
if you put 1 gold into the bank, you will be fine.
I mean, I put 59,000 gold into the bank.
You'll be
Okay.
yeah.
I will figure out. I'll find a compound interest calculator for you, and I will set it to set here. I'm gonna go do this right now.
It's the price of gold.
P times ERT. E to the RT power.
It's also adding
Compounding interest
to
formula.
our gold from our weekly mine.
Okay, how much gold did you have?
159,000 plus the income from the mine.
All right, annual addition, nothing. Years to grow,
Yeah, I mean, I'll be adding stuff to it.
7,200. Interest rate. What do you say, Drake? An interest rate? Make it like a low number too.
5%.
Whew.
There.
Okay, baby.
To you after everyone's after.
Compound one
I'm sorry.
manually.
I am adding stuff in annually though from the mine for the first 50 to 100 years.
Or just to add that to the final price. Like,
Okay.
Wait, this didn't work.
Alright.
Did you catch the reply, Draven?
Yes, I did. I'm just waiting until everyone's done talking to reply.
You can reply in chat. Just type it
The
up.
command is /em for some reason instead of me.
So I did not realize that my clone was at Hammer's house, so I would have left stuff behind, but that's too late now.
Yeah.
Because I would have geared my
Yeah.
clone, but oh well.
It's just easier for me to talk than type.
Mm-hmm. But something needs to happen first before you guys all sod off and leave.
Okay, I can only calculate out to 100 years. It's 20 million gold.
In 100 years. Now times that by 7,000.
It wouldn't be timesing that; it compounds. So it actually, you would have something in the area of
20 clitorises.
several billion gold.
Gross.
Yeah. I was gonna say we got
Just based on
a
what you have in the bank. It's several billion gold.
we have a Fry from Futurama situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you're fine on money. I
Yeah.
don't understand why you're trying to reinvest.
This man's over here playing with his retirement. He's gonna be. I'm gonna be gone 5 days. I'm only making shy of $1 trillion, man.
How do you spell Elvin?
That
ONEN.
so only several billion. Okay.
Only
So-
several billion.
So what's
Well,
going to be
I
happening?
made my goal of being a multi-billionaire.
So, Drake,
Just
what's
based on what you
gonna
have in the
happen?
bank, nothing else.
One more girl.
So what's going to be happening?
Well,
Well, before you guys can ever even leave, you need a planar core on your ship.
Yeah,
What?
we need to.
And I follow the advice that I was given, and I walk down any random alleyway where I find a drunkard, and I just call out, "Hey, Legion! Where's my worst best friend ever?"
I'm only your worst best friend. You know, I thought I would be up there. You know, considering Keltoris is a friend of yours.
No, you're my worst friend ever. At least Kelly goes out drinking with me. You never took me up on the offer to eat sliders.
But I actually need to talk to Dyra after this.
Okay.
So,
Like, in character, my dude need. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Wait your turn.
Yeah.
So have you thought about my deal, Daira?
Have you thought about my terms?
I've agreed to your terms.
You're gonna fix my mom's brain, right?
Done.
Are we all there?
She ain't bound to you.
Yeah, I'll say all of you are there.
I want shrubs, Bo.
No.
You can't even use it.
So, I do know it exists. And I'm sure someone could use it. Ooh.
In Kaltors, this was a deal between me and Daira.
Which we all had to agree on, didn't we?
No.
You all have your
That's a
own
separate deal. He can make a
things to
deal with each of
discuss.
us if he wants.
So one of these in his hand appears to planar core for your mother, and you're gone for 5 days. At least 5.
And what did you say what was in his hand?
The planar core for the ship.
Now I want to know, do you have this deal written anywhere?
Do you not believe me?
I'm just saying, I know the people who we've all known have been worked with in the past, and I know the kind of shady things they can get up to, so if you're playing any devil tricks, I'd really appreciate if we knew everything we were getting into.
Daira, I am not a devil, nor am I a demon. I do not do in tricks. I say what I say, and I mean it.
Alright, well then, suppose we come back and I don't really feel like fighting.
There you go. I wrote it down.
Going for 5 days and
Beautiful.
I think
Oh,
that's
well,
general.
There's more. There's more to that deal, but
Feel free
yeah.
to change it. Everybody can edit that.
Yeah. If you leave for the plane for at least 5 days in exchange, I will give you the ability to leave the plane with this score, give you back Daira's mother with her memories intact,
Okay.
and won't attack Pyth for those 5 days.
Weren't you also... Oh, no, you offered his brother for the mother. Never mind. Oh, I think I'm still entirely naked for this, guys. Because you
No,
never
you-
said you
no,
gave me my
you-
shit back.
I mean, you could have gotten yourself some kind of clothing.
Yeah,
It's
there's
been
been
a day or
downtime.
two.
Yeah, it's been a day or two. You got your shit.
I could have just like given him a costume from my bardic stuff.
Dude, I can literally
Floppy little
cast,
Seeming.
one of... Something like that, yeah. Okay.
So do we have a deal, Daira?
I can cast Disguise Self, which can clothe me.
I think this is looking desirable, but again, if I come back and I'm really not in the mood to fight, then we're not fighting on the day, or the week, or maybe even the month when we get back. I'd like a plate of sliders, and I'd like to talk before we get into any kind of battle.
What is it with these fucking sliders?
Have you never had sliders? Mysterious voice.
I am not there, but the godly voice Marley is like, what the fuck are these sliders? Don't
You're in
stop
the
with
middle
the
of a
sliders.
war.
I
And
am.
one of your children are like, what the fuck are sliders? Why do I want sliders so much? With Daira?
What is going on?
See, the bad thing about a deity is they hear every prayer that any of their people ever do.
So all
Daira
of
is
it's like
just praying
Daira's
for sliders with
constantly.
Legion.
I want sliders so bad.
No,
I just want a tray of sliders and a Sprite cranberry.
now Dyra, are you praying to Barley that you want to eat sliders with Legion?
Barley
He's afraid
stops in
to
the middle of
Barley.
fight and slaps around.
And gets punched in the face once.
Yes.
Then he
No, there's
just
literally
explodes
a-
a whole bunch of people.
There is a guy that can get you or slap somebody for you for a charge in Chandelar, right?
Yeah, that's not that guy.
I don't think he could. I don't think he would go to the battle between the gods and the primordials and slap a god.
No, but if Barley told this guy to slap Dyra for him and stop praying about that stupid shit, then I'm pretty sure he would.
Slap.
Alright.
Derail.
So she's good then?
All about the
She's
slap.
gonna remember me?
She's already on your ship, and so's the cord. And he snaps his fingers, the cord disappears. And if that's everything, he
No,
looks down at him. No.
Hammer will like raise a finger and say, "That was for Dyra." I have one other amendment. I don't want an object. I want a clarification on this deal. Not only will you not harm Pyth, but you won't influence anybody on it. You said if this king can't tie his shoes without you, let him stumble. For those 5 days.
For at least 5 days.
Primal days.
Yes.
I understand my deal. Interesting. You know, it seems like you guys are getting a lot of things out of this deal. I'll just get you out.
I'm pretty sure you are too. Why else would you want us to leave?
Why else would
Oh
you
wait,
offer
you're not gonna
us the
tell us
deal?
that, are you?
And why else would you offer us the deal?
You're right. I'll accept.
Hammer steps back and allows anybody else to step forward.
Gosh. Any more amendments to this deal?
Oh, so what was the amendment now, directly?
Legion will not influence anyone
I don't.
to starting conflicts.
Basically, he wanted cease contact with anyone on Pyth during those 5 days.
That's not what you said, unfortunately.
I know that he wouldn't influence him, or that he wouldn't influence anyone on Pyth during those 5 days.
Alright, that's in there.
Any other amendments to this deal?
Kelly?
I've got a question. Am I dude just there standing?
Yeah, you've never seen this guy before.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I
I just
honestly right now can't think of anything other than the bow that I want from you. Any?
He is wearing a mighty fine ring.
Yeah, with my 20 passive perception, do I notice my ring?
Yeah.
That ring back.
This ring?
Yeah, that's mine. You know that. Some
Alright.
just some pissant goblin killed me and took it.
He takes out the ring and throws it at you. Do you grab it?
Oh. Grab it with a mage hand.
Write that down, give it back the ring. Roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to do my dailies because I haven't yet.
With guidance.
Oh, I might or might not. Whatever.
Well, this one's really useful.
15. Well, no. Well, 15 plus 11, so 26 plus guidance. Here's
Yeah.
a D4.
Yes. That's 6. Alright, 29. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
it's
don't play around with this shit. I know it's a sentient ring.
no, it's a ring of winter. It's just
Not my ring of winter.
no, there's only one ring of winter. There's only when it comes to artifacts, there's only ever one.
Okay, yeah. I think you said that.
Problem
differently when I
is-
first got it.
Problem is, it's
now
not
inhabited
magical.
Not magical.
The soul was delicious. Thanks for the meal, Kaltoris.
Ah, fuck. Oh,
Ain't called the Devourer for nothing, bitches.
okay.
You just asked for a
what
gun
the-
back, and you just asked for a gun back, and he handed it to you without the bullets.
Well, that's
I
not.
hate to be out with that though.
Oh, God.
Or most
Firing
of
pin.
anything to it. Yeah, like it's just taken apart.
He handed you back the Ring of Winter. He just devoured all magical properties of it and the soul that was in it.
With a 29, I want to talk to you later. Because I might do something bad. I have a soul.
Oh no.
I have a soul that is not in my body right now.
Okay.
Am I about to get sacrificed?
No, you're not.
No.
Before
Yes, I do believe
Legion
the music
leaves,
is coming here.
Leo asks, who or what are you?
It's a royalty-free playlist that Herbal has going.
Have you
Don't worry about
always
the
seen?
music.
It's supposed to be
He
like
just looks towards Darren Hammer. Why do you always find new people every time I see you? Is it this hard to keep someone for like more than a week?
I don't know, you're the one who kind of killed someone who cut your head off.
Wait, what?
A head off. 1. 2, not mine. 3, it was more of a flick of the wrist. Not my fault.
Yeah,
So
how's he
weak
doing,
at
by the
time.
way?
Oh, he's doing fine. You know, conquering the orcs is just.
So you're gonna recall him
what's
though,
going
right?
Huh?
You're gonna recall him as part of the deal.
No. Our deal was that he wouldn't influence anyone on Pyth. That includes the king. So the king won't be getting direction from Legion anymore.
Oh, but we're talking about Blade here. Blade is his top general.
Also, I'm gonna do my
Oh,
magic.
Blade.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
My question's exactly.
is
This was like
Blade
the
kind of
pre-session kind of stuff. So I was expecting it to go back to
that
like
one will.
like
Ooh, I wanna.
bardcore kind of stuff. I don't know. The genre's kind of
That one
whack.
will-
My vote is for you to be a gunslinger.
Oh my god.
That one will be coming with me.
I'll turn it down more if it's, squicky.
Fair enough.
I can understand how that can be a little squicky to
I
people.
suppose
What's
that's
going
one way
on?
that you can. I suppose that's one way you can influence him without him being on Pyth.
I will just look at you with a deep glare. Silence, child.
No. What did I just get into?
Well, we hired you, so either be silent or you're fired.
Cleric and Druid, yeah, I was supposed to have that. so I'm
Well,
just gonna
look
drop
at that
right
time.
there.
You don't have any other amendments for this deal. I best be go. Oh. Oh yeah.
Why?
Hello, Lyric. How's the voice?
Far more melodious now. Thank you very much.
Hmm. So yes, I got places to be, people killed, planes to devour. Is this it?
I believe so.
Good.
What did you want, Keltoris?
What?
You called Lyric out. You called
Yeah.
Lyric out.
Are you not gonna demand anything for your vacation from Pyth?
Lyric doesn't
10, 12,
have. I
13.
can't think of anything.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
do you
20.
want a rune from Legion?
No.
I just wanted back what was mine.
21,
Yeah.
22.
He is a man of his word.
I don't want a boon from someone who can take it back if we fight him.
Well, I mean, anybody can take something back if you fight them.
Exactly.
Downside of losing.
23,
But
All right. And he
yeah, but, like-
snaps his fingers, and the paper that the deal is written on becomes gilded. Let it be set.
you don't mind if we have at least one day to deal with some last details, do you?
Yeah, there's just a couple little things I wish to buy before we go.
I hear the shops in the Astral Sea are marvelous this time of the year.
You're not the shopkeepers there, are you?
No, my
That's
reach.
gonna be annoying.
My reach doesn't extend that far off of Pyth. But as a friendly reminder,
Yeah.
let me offer a bit of advice. I would hate to see any of you die before I have a chance to do it myself. The Astral Sea is not a peaceful place at the moment. Danger lurks everywhere, and if you fall wayward, good luck. And he steps back into the shadows, and he's gone.
Okay, shit.
I have a spell question real quick.
Hmm?
Those extra spells that come from my circlet, do those need to be prepared for the day?
No, those are recharged every day.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Well, they have like their recharge on.
So Herbal asked a question. Did anyone respond?
So what? Let's see. We had that list of items that we need to seal Legion. One of them was in the Beastlands, something like that.
You don't know.
Like we saw it, didn't we?
You
they
know
saw the
what?
deal.
Yeah, they saw the deal, but you don't know where they are.
Mm,
The library would tell you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, no.
I mean,
Okay. Where's that deal again? It is. I'm gonna post it. It is Blade, right? Yeah.
Also, in character, you just see Leo just standing there, starting to put pieces together.
It's the chains of the wild, the body of the earth, and a drop of Barley's blood.
Good luck on the third.
Well, I mean,
Good
he's
luck.
in the middle of a war right now. Are you telling me you didn't get hit a single time?
Hey, Drake, you want to cover that?
Give me 1 second, actually. Well, let me go see what your health is on the Third Great War.
I haven't changed it. I haven't touched anything like that.
Yep, I know. So I'm gonna, because the party is still in its exact location. Like I haven't moved
Do
any of
we
them.
know about this war yet? Has anyone let it slip? I think Soul mentioned
Barley-
it early on.
Soul did early on. Barley mentioned it in passing that he was going to a war council, and Legion has limits of that there is
Okay.
conflicts going on.
We're
concerning
smart
higher
enough to
power.
realize that there's a planar war
No,
with our intelligence.
A planar war, no. A war between gods, maybe.
I could roll an intelligence.
There is no amount of intelligence from you backwater country bumpkins that would make sure that would know anything about the primordials. The strongest being you've ever seen is Barley. Scratch that. Nakar, Asmodeus, and they haven't even shown like a
I mean, Legion's
percent.
not the strongest person we've seen.
I don't think Legion could take on Asmodeus. I'm not sure about that, but just saying.
Leo look.
What
Sorry.
level is silence?
What
I think
level?
silence is a level 2. Maybe level
Shit.
3. Let me look.
Silence. Yeah, that's a level 2 spell. Can I buy that too? I'll pay the 6,000 gold for that one too.
It's like 500.
Okay.
But before Victoria leaves, Leo looks at her and says, Can I please talk to you?
I have a moment. What is it?
Has everyone else left?
I mean,
You
we're
guys-
a party. We kind of stick together.
If you need to talk to Doin in private, go down to a separate channel.
Yeah.
It's not really more of a private thing. I was just trying to figure out if everyone left or not. Which is why.
Well, if everybody
go
left,
down
let's
to
hop down to
Pastor.
Whispers.
Hammer.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, so I don't think I caught your name before. Things have been really
Leo Bourne.
hectic. Sorry.
My name is
Leo Bourne, you said?
He take Leovor. He
Leovor.
takes off his helmet and shows you that he is a half elf.
Hi, where you from, Viol?
Your father is my king. Where do you think I'm from? Or well,
Ah,
would I know he's your stepfather?
which one? What the hell was the bastard's name?
No, the one that not Legion, but Legion's telling him what to do.
That one.
Can't.
Would you have served Elror Lumiere? That was me father. He was killed by a certain Jean, known as the heretical tyrant. Was Jean your king?
They both were.
That must have
I
sucked.
was a retainer. That's how I know.
Kind of a shit way to learn you've got a new boss, huh?
Yeah, ever so slightly. But
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit pissed that we
I-
can't kill Jean before we leave.
I don't think it would be a wise idea.
No, but I hope
The
that
city
bastard's
turns.
alive when we come back. Oh, I am going to enjoy cutting his head off the most.
Why wouldn't he be alive? We're only leaving for 5 days.
Well, that's
This kid
5
doesn't
planar
know.
days. So what that means is, like, we're not leaving for 5 days on Pyth. When we leave Pyth, time is going to apply differently from what Tech and Kelly were telling me.
Wait,
7,000 years are going to pass on Pyth.
what?
If you come with us, everything you know and love is gonna be gone. Well, a couple druids might still be alive.
You just see Leo take out a picture and look at it. Breathe and say, okay.
And half elf, and what's the other half?
I really haven't decided yet. I don't know what it's going to be. It just... No, let's say it's not a perfect elf, but close to that.
As hell, half elves are. So, say this to everyone who looks to join our party, but you know, you will be a little bit in over your head. I don't really expect my help to survive for very long. I hope you do, but luckily I have options if you die. I might be able to bring you back. Can't guarantee one
You
of
just
those
wanna-
options keeps you as a half-elf. So,
He says, okay.
you know what you're getting into? You know what you signed up for? And
First, I didn't. Though I do have one last question.
go ahead.
When the king that is working right now, or being the king right now, is he controlled by Legion? That whoever that was.
Legion pulls the strings and he does the grunt work. He's a figurehead,
actually-
basically.
I I said whoever that was because I don't know Legion.
Ah, well, yeah, he's kind of a bastard. I don't recommend being friends with him.
You see him put his helmet on and actually bow to you and say, well, since everyone else is probably going to be dead by the time I get home, I am with you, my princess.
Just understand I'm kind of a shit leader, so sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. This is me just laughing. I'm kind of horrible leader, and I may tell you to jump in spikes.
No, I'm really not cut out for this, to be honest. If they hadn't found me and I hadn't gotten caught by those goblins on the Orcish continent, I would have tried to blend in and just live there away from everything and never come back to it, honestly.
Well, though, I'm sorry. He flat out said, I don't trust you. I'm sorry.
And I don't expect you to, and you really shouldn't. I'm coming to find out that I'm a little bit selfish myself.
No, he's trying to explain that every high elf or every high figure he's trusted, besides a couple, have stabbed him in the back multiple times. So he doesn't trust elves.
Well, then I suggest you'd never show your back, then. Always keep people in front of you, where you can see them.
But you are still... what? Hey, Drake.
Vote in the poll. It's on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Discord poll?
Yeah, there's Discord poll, but...
Ooh.
I need both of you to choose Warlock, just for...
Oh, Warlock.
Why Warlock?
Because he hates Warlock, and that's why.
I voted for the rogue before you said that.
Draven, pick Warlock. I'm watching you.
Pick Warlock, Draven.
I'm going up.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I do appreciate the conversation, you know. And I hope you find fulfillment serving with me.
Yeah. He said...
And just so I have this right, it was Leoful, right?
Just call me Leo.
Leo.
I gotta write one last letter to my mother and brother. Then I'll meet up with everyone else.
Alright. Good talking with ya.
Bye.
I could see you running around with a shotgun hammer. If you didn't have
Yeah.
charisma,
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
Draven and Victoria, you guys need to vote on.
They already did. Everyone's voted.
Well, that sucks. Warlock.
Now you're gonna have to make a second poll that we have to vote on.
I'm sorry,
change their vote.
I was peer pressured.
No, you're not. It's fine. It's cool. So the real question is,
Multiple.
yeah, there now it's locked in. All right, so one,
It's
two. So it's between monk and warlock.
Is Draven's new character? He's a melee character still, right?
Monk lock it is.
Yes.
Oh.
Are you doing both of them?
Monk clock.
Or
You'll
War
be a
Monk?
warlock that can focus on buffing your monk.
A buff monk.
That's an interesting choice, Jim. Let's see how it works out for him.
I think all his shit's worked out for him just fine.
This is pretty multi-attribute dependency. I'm not sure. All these stats better be good.
Drake.
Yep.
Could we have sifted through the rubble for some of our weapons of old? Because I would have reminded people that the urn is in there.
All right.
What's that fucking third? The second roll is even fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can deal with that. I'm just gonna think about.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, I just gotta think about a race.
And you're deity, Legion. Vote for Legion.
The last one actually rolled all sixes. All 4 sixes.
Good. I needed it.
Oh,
Also-
nice.
Oh heck.
Hammer.
Is this you talking in character?
Yes. No,
Okay.
well, me saying hammer is out of character. Leo walks up to you and says, I presume you're Hammer.
I am.
I've heard a lot about you. Nice to meet you. Leo, or Leobor.
Nice to meet you too.
I
Shakes
feel
your
like
hand.
we hired you 2 days ago, and you're just now
So your
talking.
old man color is Warforged.
I'm not his only, but yes, he is my creator. He has made most warforges that are meant for battle around Chandelure.
No, when you said that, he was talking more like the famous one. Because you're slightly famous? Well,
I think we.
you know, there's a lot of stories about you.
Me in particular. Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is it the
especially
time
about
that
he
I-
points at the thing on your chest? Especially because of that.
Yes, I imagine I'm quite recognizable. Do those stories include when I broke the tavern by walking into it, for example? Because that was an accident. I could have sworn I paid that guy.
You did what?
Yeah, most doorways in Chandelure aren't 12 feet tall. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Yeah. He just starts laughing and said, oh, jeez, never thought a robot could have a sense of humor.
It was
Or
recently
what's funny
programmed.
about
How's it
that,
working?
You walked through a door accidentally.
Humor was recently
My
programmed.
character.
How's it working?
Did your charisma go up or something?
But Dyra has informed me on the time. Will we really be gone 700 years?
No,
Wow.
7,000.
Or 7,000? 7,000.
The
Yeah.
guy thinks he only.
I'm in 7,000.
I like to
There's a big
imagine you.
difference there, kid. You should maybe go brush back up on your math.
Well, yes, we will be gone for multiple of your lifetimes if you would have
High
stayed.
Isn't it 7,400 years?
Alright.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was just checking up on you. Don't scare me like that.
My internet just cut out on me.
Yeah, that
Oh.
happens to me sometimes.
Damn.
Alright, so while you guys are doing their thing, is the party going to leave actually? Like, are we gonna get the show on the road?
Well, there was
Yes.
one thing me and Hammer wanted to deal with, which was that soul coin. Yeah, unless that's not in the cards at the moment.
I'll just tell you, it's the black market.
Okay.
You find the black. It's the underground of Chandelure.
Yeah.
Underground.
Everything is sold at a half price than what it normally would be, but basically everything is stolen.
Hmm.
So
Could I get a crystal ball from the underground black market?
you only can get in if you have the soul coin. The Cavaldar sellers.
Hey,
Ah.
A crystal ball is very easy to find, I would assume, for scrying. I need one
Yes.
of those too.
Drake,
Yeah.
can I try and get a ascension quest from Barley before we leave?
No, he's busy.
You're busy.
Yeah.
Then
There's
I'm
an
just saying,
entire plane of existence that you can go find one.
Yeah.
Dude,
We
you
can
might even
find
trip over
one.
one.
no, my character doesn't know this, and he knows how long he's gonna be gone, and doesn't think he's gonna survive that long.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, you're
here's the
only
thing.
gonna be gone for 5 days.
You're
Yes.
going to age for 5 days. you're gonna age 5 days. It's just everything that you've ever known and loved will age 7,000 years. It's 7,200 actually, but you know.
So Leo, if you have any relatives that you
Already done it.
enjoy the very well. I was gonna say, you have a few hours until we're actually on the ship.
I
Should be
can't
possibly
go
enough
to
time.
them. They're in the open continent. They're too far away.
I see.
I'm sure you know
I've sent a
Cindy,
message
right?
to them. I don't have that.
Yeah, I do.
You can go to the post office.
That's what I did.
Hmm.
And also for Keltoris, he just glares at you. Spoiled brat.
Be still,
Yeah,
Well,
my
on
guy.
that note,
because I would
on
not want to kill you.
Are you gonna have your-
For you.
Are you gonna have your maiden voyage right now?
Can we buy our orbs?
yes.
Yes, you buy your orbs.
By the way, how much for scrolls of blur, expeditious retreat, and long slide, or long
Give me-
strider? All three are
All
level
three?
1 spells. All
All
three are
level-
level 1 spells.
Like 200 gold for all three.
Okay, I'm gonna spend like 1,000 then, and get 5 sets.
So, Hammer, do you think we should just keep the coin just in case for later?
And that's what I'm planning to do. Everything I haven't spent, I'm keeping, except for all my income is going to be into that account. But everything I have, I'm keeping.
We're all gonna
Hey,
be
Drake.
multi-trillionaires.
So
Yeah,
is the
that's
party
nice.
like taking no money with them on this journey?
Lyric is.
Okay.
He's
I'll
taking
take a
everything
little.
Lyric is taking everything he had because he doesn't know what's going to be what in 7,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
Drake,
Mm,
I'm not bringing my retainer.
okay.
And this is
The
the
little
whole
traveler's
party.
braces.
You see him give a great axe to a retainer and tell him to go. Well, go back to the kingdom.
Alright.
Apparently, I have 694 silver.
Yeah.
How much would bags of holding be?
You don't know.
I'll try and buy some real fast. And...
Oh, here, yeah. They're like,
Yeah.
I think they're 500 gold.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey Kelly, could I have one of those bags, please?
Yeah. Am I the only one that still has a decent amount of money before interest or before investing?
I
take
have
that as a yes.
25 gold.
Oh wait, no. Lyric still had a lot. Wait,
No, it's
so
okay.
do you, Dyra?
I've got plenty of gold.
Are you bringing it all with you?
I'm gonna bring 25k, I think.
Okay.
so if we're going to deal with a bank, Lyric will only leave 25,000 in the bank.
I had 159,000. I'm gonna leave 100,000 because we get like nearly $1 million a year from our mines, right? It's 850 something that are gonna be reinvested in the bank.
Assuming it's properly managed.
It's managed by the shroom birds. The Mycelians.
Can I
but
sell
you-
2 items, please? Sorry.
Sell? Yeah, what you
Sell.
sell?
A crossbow and a pike.
Sure, you get like 30 gold.
Okay.
Okay. And
No,
that's
I'll
it
take
for me at
25,000
least.
with me too. Well, yeah. Let's see. So I'm spending. Dyra, are you buying the scry orbs for 2,000?
Yeah, for both.
Yeah.
I'll subtract that out of the pocket change. And would I be able to get my gold converted into platinum?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, I'll get that subtracted once I get my bank situated.
So I
Well,
have
if that's the case-
31,500 in the bank.
Do I delete my 3 items?
Yeah, the ones you sold.
I gave one away and then I
Yeah,
sold
the one
other
you
two.
like. Yeah, just load them. All right. You load up you load up the ship. The ship goes, flies into the sky. Does anyone know how to activate the planar core?
No.
I know how to fly, and I'm gonna roll an Arcana check.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
What's the conversion ratio for gold to platinum?
It's 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Thank you.
10 to 1. 10 to 1.
I think.
So 10 gold is 1.
Dang it.
Yeah, Califorus, it's actually Morgar's ship. Morgar's at the helm. You go into the engine.
Know how to fly though? Lyric? Does he know
No,
how
I
to
don't know how to
actually?
fly. So, congratulations, you have a job.
I just glare at you.
You grab a hold, you place your hands on the orb, and you turn it, and it activates. And the party almost teleports. The ship enters the astral sea.
Splash!
Okay.
Where
Everyone roll me a
was
deck
that?
save. Okay.
While we're rolling this, I accidentally deleted something.
Is this something I would have advantage on?
No.
Okay.
Would I have advantage on it because of my bird?
No.
Oh yeah, my drone's back out.
No one needs advantage when I get nat 20.
I still rolled.
Effectively, Hammer's the only one that fails.
That's funny.
The entire ship rocks. Boards on it crack and break off. The sails are torn asunder. Hammer falls on over. Everyone else managed to grab a hold of something, either a steering wheel or a table or some sort. As you're like, God, what just happened? As you see in the distance, and you can try to guess, this is maybe millions, billions, or even trillions of miles away, but you see 5 things in the very distance. You see a wave of water cascading plane lengths tall. A wave that is the size of entire planes cascading. A bird that's wings stretches out across trillions of miles. And the main thing you see is a body of a dragon that is currently wrapping around all 92 current planes.
Can I consult
3
the-
primordials. All at limbo as the shockwaves of that battle are tearing the astral sea asunder.
Oh shit!
Did Hammer?
Oh
Blade
shit!
goes, what did I get into? No, Leo goes, I slightly regret this.
Let's see.
So, Hammer fell overboard, right?
No, you just fell over.
Okay, that's what I was concerned about.
Yeah, no. The entire ship is rocked as what hit you was basically a shockwave.
Gotcha.
See, this may be a ship that's modified for the astral sea, but it ain't a warship. The types of ship that are at that battle are all god killers. Each ship is dedicated. The Celestials brought the entire Celestial Armada. One ship is equivalent to a lesser deity
Oof.
in firepower. Like, the body of the dragon that is currently wrapping around 92 planes of existence is getting bombarded and it ain't taking a scratch.
I'm
This ain't
just
no
gonna
baby
say
fight.
we probably don't want to be seen near any of those ships.
Those ships are trillions of miles.
Yeah.
Those ships are trillions of miles away. You're feeling the shockwave of those people clashing.
Oh crap, I hope that was important.
Barley is in the center of that.
Would it be safe to say that we could have had a spyglass or some shit?
Not even with a spyglass, you can't see it. The only reason you can see those three beings, yeah, you can have one.
Yeah.
Those three beings are so massive they encompass planes.
We don't know the technology level of this plane, or well, the planes. So guys, where are we holding or going? I bought flower bags of holding and gave you one of them, Dyra.
Thank you.
I just see this massive creature in yours. Oh yeah, where are we going?
Whoa.
Yeah.
How about
I'm
anywhere that's
driving.
not
Where are we going,
this-
guys?
anywhere that's not this nonsense?
This is a big thing.
would you
This
guys-
This is
Question.
probably a lot of places, guys.
Yes, Raven.
Would the party tell me about the items?
What items?
The
I
trap
think-
agent,
No.
and I messed up on something.
What?
I deleted something. I really hope it wasn't important.
What did
What
you
was it?
delete?
I think it was some for my character. It wasn't the great sword technology. I don't know what it was, but it's something from my character. That wasn't the weapon. I think it was like a ring. I'm sorry.
No, you'll be fine. I don't see anything
Okay.
in that. No, you're
What's
fine.
your armor class right now?
His armor class is a 28.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Jeez. Dude, where the hell is
Leo
the
just
plane?
Leo just steadies back up
Oh,
and helps Hammer get up.
Okay, let's see. Book of planes. Book of
That's-
planes.
You-
wait.
You guys are
Never-
baby level 20. The people fighting there. That dragon's a level 120. The wave's level 80. The crow's level 80.
The wave is level 80, you said?
Yeah, 80 character levels.
Yeah,
Plus
Hammer
others.
is just
It's a battle of titans and gods over there, and you're like, oh yeah, perfect astral
So guys,
sea.
did you decide to get any other tuning forks?
Maybe.
Please
I've
tell
only
me
got
that
the-
tune-
I've only got a rod back to Pyth. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I didn't walk into anyone else's house and take their stuff.
The
But-
party actually has stuff on them that can act like tuning forks.
Good lord, I am having a weird sense of deja vu right now.
Or just a pit.
What?
Well,
Hold on, what'd you say, Killsworth?
On their planes or just a pith?
To other planes.
Can I do an Arcana
So-
check on us? See if I notice anything that the rest are just
Is-
too stupid to realize what they are?
I think I might know.
Good on this one. That character, am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I don't have anything on me.
22. Do I see any
Um,
tuning things that...
It's not Arcana. I need a intelligence
Oh,
check.
that is Arcana.
No, a check.
I'm going to help him on
I'm
that
gonna
one.
reroll that.
Okay.
And you have advantage, I'm helping.
It's not something you can help on.
Ah, boo.
Um,
Like, be useful.
So I'll knock off one luck. I think that was kind of important to use it on.
yeah.
there's three things. Three things that Kiltaurus has that can act as tuning forks.
Oh, the Keltaurus has. Okay.
Yes. One thing that Dyra has.
And can you
Is it...
give me a hand, Keltaurus, or somebody? Lyric, maybe?
I can help.
With
What?
what?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just kind of wondering, do any of you think this might? And I'll roll my intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
And how does inspiration work?
If you have GM inspiration?
Well, I'm asking for inspiration from Lyric.
Alright, there you go. You have inspiration. That's a d12. Rolled a 1d12.
Well, you're level 20 now. Are you sure it's still a D12?
D12 is the highest bardic inspiration.
Oh.
All right.
I thought it was a D20. What are you talking about?
No whammies. No whammies. Whammy.
did have aid, right?
No whammies. No whammies. No whammies.
Whammy.
Oh, God,
Whammies.
dang it.
Was that something you could have had advantage on because people were trying to help you?
No, it's not. To recall if something's a tuning fork that you honestly don't know. You guys are like.
Even Kiltoris is a dummy in this
No, I
stuff.
rolled a 23 for my tuning fork.
Yeah,
do I
but
notice if it's just the Pyth tuning fork or if he has another one? Or she has another one?
She has another one. And they're not tuning forks. They're something that can act like tuning forks. The ones that you have on you, Kelhorse, are you have a stick on you.
I'm assuming that I know what stick them. I only have one stick. It's this branch of the world tree, so.
Yes.
Well, and my staff.
Yes. The branch of the world tree. You have an orb of fire.
Mm-hmm.
You have a thing of demon metal.
Demon metal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And Dyra, your circlet acts as a tuning fork to a special location.
Mm-hmm.
While all this is going on, Hammer is just standing there agape, staring at the hugeness of everything that's going on around us.
Really puts things into perspective, doesn't it?
Bottom of the totem pole.
And Barley is in the middle of all of it.
So, Keltoris, if you have a plan on how to get us out of this.
Can I activate one of our tuning forks with, oh shit, I was looking at the Book of Planes.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay. Someone pull that back. I'm also remaking a gun that I am now attuning to. Or I would have attuned to. Where?
Can people hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay,
Mount
sorry.
Celestia, guys.
Firefox cursed
A
on me.
5. 5 herbal.
5, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
None of our forks will take us to the Mount Celestia, will it?
I mean, I have friends. Was that just to the players, or was that Dyra would have known?
What?
What you said about the circlet?
Dyra would know.
I have friends if we use mine. Or at least a friend.
Or does it take you to?
Well, I think it takes me to... It's just gonna be a wild guess, but I think this will take us to the Feywilds. I could be wrong.
Then let's go to the Feywilds.
I have other tuning forks as well.
Anything is preferable than this. Out of character, I am
The
screaming.
Feywilds.
I am screaming.
I don't want to actually scream into the mic, but...
I'm sorry, I got disconnected.
I'm internally screaming. Fucking Feywilds.
That's what I was trying
What?
to see. Does our book fucking tell us anything about the Feywilds?
No,
God damn
it doesn't.
So Feywilds, apparently
Can
we
someone
had the tuning fork, or someone had
please
the tuning
explain
fork?
what
No,
happened?
these are Barley's personal tuning forks.
Yeah, so Mask resides here with Obsidia.
That's
Oh,
all
both
we
of
know.
Obsidia's over there right now, guys.
Yeah, no, Obsidian is anyone that is at least anyone that's a greater deity or has the fighting capability of a greater deity is at that battle.
Is Keller there then?
Yeah.
Keller doesn't have the fighting ability of a greater deity.
No.
Said he's like
Yeah.
level 40 though.
He's a demigod.
I want to try and go to Mount Celestia, guys, to confirm with the gods if they have well, fuck, they're all right there, never mind.
Yeah.
I want to confirm what this Arwen guy said, because I don't trust him in the slightest.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any
Hey.
idea where we could go for
Lurk.
access to the
Yeah.
Great Library? Other than, well, where we already were.
None that you know of. Lurk. Because you're going to be traveling on the actual sea for at least this amount of time. And since you're so good, Lyric, at rolling random encounter roll, go ahead and roll me 2d100.
/ roll.
I'm assuming where would my branch take us?
100. Okay.
So a 66
Okay.
and a 67.
Reroll one of those.
I'll re-roll the
What is going on here?
67.
Did I double that on here?
Oh no.
When the GM says, "Oh no,"
What happened?
Well, this could either be oh no as in fucked up, or oh no as in we came across something great that he didn't want us to come across, such as Barley's house.
I don't think
Barley's
something
house
like
was
that
a
is.
100.
I don't
Nah.
think this is going to be good, just because of
I
where we
really
are.
hope it's not the we fucked up one, because I can't see anything.
Probably we fucked up.
Please don't be the we fucked up.
It's probably we fucked up.
Praise
Can I
God,
re-roll
you
with
don't-
Lucky?
No.
Lucky doesn't work in this case, right?
I think it specifies it has to
Barley.
be a D20.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Barley B, please don't be this the we fucked up. I don't want to fight a
Yeah,
giant
You
squid.
can roll an additional D20 with Lucky.
Oh wait, I don't even have Lucky on this character, so never mind. I keep
I do.
forgetting that.
If you could just roll a D20 to your percentage and add that, that would be awesome.
Don't think that's how it works though.
It's 100% not how it works.
So do you go? Which tuning fork are you using? Are you using the circlet or the?
Would I know where the branch takes us?
You would know.
Can someone tell me what tuning forks we had? I missed that. I got disconnected.
We have tuning forks to the Feywild and somewhere else. We don't know yet.
We have
Just
hell
know the
metal.
Feywild is highly magical.
Yeah.
That's
We
what
have
hell.
something called hell metal, something like that.
Well,
at
I'm
least.
half elf.
I'm guessing that hell metal takes us to the 9 hells. We have the branch of the
No
world
one,
tree.
but Dairo would know that.
No. That's not the case.
Also, about
Jake.
Alex.
Stop.
Can everybody hear me?
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was just recapping for Draven what we actually had.
I'm gonna place my vote on this one and point to my head.
So we could go to what I'm assuming is the 9 hells or the Feywilds.
Do you think they got sliders in the 9 hells?
Made out of people meat, sure.
Ah,
Well, I don't think I
I
would
can
know.
make you some sliders, damn it.
We can all make sliders. It's just
alright.
I feel like Lyric was making you sliders this entire time, and you're just bitching about them.
Well, you know, it's just everybody cooks differently, so I like a little bit of variety.
Oh, so my sliders aren't good enough for you, huh?
I don't have fabricate on here, damn it. I was just gonna fabricate you a slider.
Lyric, Hammer, where do you think we should go?
My vote would be for the Feywilds.
Feywilds it is, and I take us there immediately.
Well, hold
No
on.
further thought.
No. Which?
The
I-
circlet.
The circlet. Okay, there we go. Thank you. On your way to the Feywilds, it takes 2 days to travel the Sea as such.
And it's rough, motherfucking days.
It's the first day. the shockwaves come and they pass. The ship you're on, people are constantly repairing the ship. Like, people are not ready.
Does anyone else know how to fly so I can help them fix the ship? Because I kind of need to help do that too.
Unfortunately, no.
No.
Can I say I've been helping?
Yes.
I was gonna say, can I be using? I know we have smithing stuff on the ship. Can I be like repairing anything that's metal that
Nope,
breaks?
I can copy what the other people do.
Yeah. People are mending. Like, you spend a day mending, like 2 hours
I
mending,
feel like we
and
would
then
have
another
hired people that could
shockwave.
cast mending.
Yeah, you spend like 2 hours mending, and then another shockwave rips through the ship.
Son of a bitch.
Everyone just hears Leo goes, "Come on, I just fixed that."
We all just fix that. Plus, you got crew members.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can I be assisting anyone who's using like the forge we have to?
Yeah. People are
Okay.
just hammering away and shit.
Yeah.
Carrying, knitting. The sails.
Knit faster, Grandma!
Glad I didn't bring my retainer.
Fall under.
Knitting tools.
Well, I mean, mending can
Which are the
mend
thing.
it.
Just imagine after these 2 days, you just
On the
sleepless.
second day, party comes across the ship abruptly stops on a single planet in the middle of the Astral Sea.
What now?
Just comes up. What's going on?
There is one house on this planet. It's a very small planet. I want you to think like King Kai's planet from Dragon Ball Z.
I was about to say,
Oh, God.
is this King Kai?
Yep.
Or we're just
We
about
had
to meet King
sort
Kai?
out already. Like, he's prepared.
Hammer
guys.
has his tail out, but he doesn't have anything else out at the moment.
Last time we encountered this, it was Barley's house. What the hell is this?
Oh, wait, what? I missed something. Real
We
hard.
just crash landed on a planet.
Leo,
What
That's not
Leo-
crash.
Yeah, we just kind of landed on
Leo
a planet.
took to the party. I'll check it out.
You're not going alone there. I don't think so.
Is that okay? Is that okay with everyone?
No.
No.
We didn't pay
No
you
one
to go
cares
get
about
yourself
you.
killed by being stupid.
Who cares about you,
Also-
Kaltaurus?
This is where the
you're
party
Oh
not-
comes
boy,
in.
I will
Ah,
abandon
I'm
you here.
joking.
This is where the party comes in.
I
I
think
was joking.
Keep up the
The rest
attitude
of us.
and see how fast you're out of a job.
I wonder if someone remembers this map.
No.
I've
I
never
know.
been.
He's talking
I'm
about
still loading
one
in.
person here.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not paying attention at the moment.
Yeah.
Because he's not there.
So Hammer will just start slowly walking up to the man.
There you see an
Fine.
old man in a rocking chair.
He'll be casual. He won't have his sword out or anything. He just has a tail, and it's just kind of like dragging behind him.
Would-
Like,
I'm
hello.
gonna say Leo's with weird lyric.
Sorry to disturb you, sir.
The old man's eyes open. Ah, children of Pyth, what can I do you for?
We happen to
That-
on
Bye,
your
where are we?
planet. Didn't mean to intrude. Who might you be, sir?
No one. I am no one.
Leo puts the blade away.
We wouldn't have let you pull it out.
No,
I don't think anybody noticed, otherwise they would tell you, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right, child. If you don't
I-
start listening to what we have to say, you're gonna stay on the ship.
Wait, what? You never. Other
So,
character, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
In
well met,
character, my
nobody.
dude was just mending something and we abruptly stop. That causes a little suspicion.
I go by Diran. We're just passing by trying to find our way to
But fine, sorry.
the Fae.
I don't take my way out at all.
I know who you are, Lunar Tyrant.
can I use Divine Sense?
You can.
Alright, I do that. I will post it.
Mm-hmm. You take 43 psychic damage.
Okay.
Me?
No,
No.
Hammer.
Hammer took 43 psychic damage because he tried to figure
Who's
out what.
talking?
No, he
If you
just
stop
used an
talking and
ability.
listen, you might actually hear what he's saying.
He just used an ability called Divine Sense to try and figure out if he's a like celestial fiend, undead, something like that, and took 43 psychic damage because of it.
Keltos, you have no fucking clue. Also, put your
Just
token on the
even
map.
with my Arcana, I would at least know that.
Roll me an
Hammer took a lot
Arcana
of
check.
Psychic damage, huh?
Oh
Well,
no,
I'm
you
going, like,
you
Hammer. 'Cause
no. You can't tell. You see Hammer like hold his head as he reels back in shock, but you don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So
I'm assuming that it was overload of one kind, but did I get like what type of overload it was?
Nope.
Did I do something
Okay.
wrong? Why is no one talking?
Wait,
What?
we're talking.
Draven, can you hear us?
I don't think Draven can actually hear us.
Hold on.
Try loading.
Yeah. There we go. That's where confusion comes from.
I don't know what you're asking, Pegleg.
Oh yeah, no,
Hello?
I have a name
Hello.
There we go.
stuck on my screen that I can't get off.
Oh,
Sorry.
try refreshing.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Mhm. So you're heading to the Feywilds.
It's our most familiar avenue, at least.
Interesting. Well,
Well,
I
if-
think the whole
If we come back through this way, would you like anything from there? Do you have enough
Check my
food?
Character on the map.
you just be where the party would be.
Okay.
Back to full screen.
I mean, I don't mind sharing any rations. What do you eat here?
I don't.
Oh,
Ah,
well,
So, Hammer just kind of looks up at the, I assume, giant bird, wave, and dragon that are still clearly visible.
Yeah.
He's like, so, I assume you've just been watching. Do you favor any particular side?
No. The old man's just rocking his chair.
are we bothering you?
No, it's I don't get many young visitors this way.
I imagine, especially since we're from Pyth, we must seem infantile to you.
Everyone's infantile here.
Can I make any kind of history check on the oldest beings possible, like even among the gods?
Nope, you would not know.
Okay.
Barley didn't share religion when like
No, I was just
any-
wondering, like... Yeah, I gotcha.
You could try rolling an identify. Maybe that would work.
I don't think he'd let
Tech
us
magic.
personally.
The tech magic.
Me using something that doesn't even like register on the same scale as tech magic hurt me. So
Can I
Yeah.
talk or
Yeah.
so? Leo sees this old man, correct?
Yeah.
Leo says, "You seem quite lonely on this tiny island, or will it be planet? Is there anyone else with you?"
No.
Hmm. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. I am. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say my name.
Say my
Never
name,
mind.
say my name.
Hammer will just kind of walk up and say, "Well, thank you for the conversation," and just reach out his hand.
I stopped though. I
No,
didn't
like
even say.
Hammer walks up to the old man.
Oh, I thought that was to me.
Drake, does the old man do anything?
I'm reading on the old man.
Okay.
Hammer, I need you to roll me a D100 as he shakes your hand.
Okay.
While he's shaking Hammer's hand, how do you live like this?
Hammer, I have to talk to you after session.
Okay.
Hammer, you have gained officially one level as you officially aged about 100 years of experience.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I'm glad I can't age. Like, I just
You gained one level.
okay.
The man in front of you is Ao, God of
I
Time.
fucking knew it.
Oh man, you see Hammer kind of go down on a knee.
No,
and
you don't know his Ao.
No. As he's shaking his hand, as this happens, he's reacting to being aged. He just like goes down on a knee, and you see parts kind of rust away and then get remade, and rust away and remade. And he kind of stands up. He's like, "Oh," and he just steps back a little bit.
Leo asks Hammer, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. Just
Who are you? And what was that? He did not have
Yes.
a threatening tone, he's more. Can my character put the pieces together? Could I do an intelligence?
Hammer just kind of looks at everybody else. Hammer just looks at everybody else, and he's like, "I think we should go.
All right.
Thank you for your time." And Hammer just starts walking past.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Was a pleasure. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Well, I'll look forward to it. I'll try to bring you a gift.
Yep. Sorry. Yes, Draven?
As he says that, Leo has a... What? What does that mean? More of the suspicious, I should stay wary type thing. Because that seems kind of suspicious, saying, I will see you again.
You guys
Or
board
is
your
that just
ship?
me?
Yeah, Lyric bowed and, said, "Have a good evening."
As you board your ship and as it flies away, you notice that the entire thing is fully repaired, as it's been replaced with new parts.
What?
Out of character, that was Ao, the God of Time.
Damn, do I make those rolls or do I?
Yeah.
See,
And apparently I rolled really well too.
Yep.
On a 50 or lower, you would have lost a level.
Oh,
Would have thrown
shit.
it younger.
Wait, how many years would I have lost?
Oh, it's one level, but 100 years. Yes, he would have killed you.
Yes,
Why'd
keep
you
in
be a
mind,
baby.
Yeah, no,
Hammer
it would
is-
have killed you instantly.
Hammer is 16 years old. He
Mhm.
would have just
Boy.
died. I guess
I
I put him as
116.
yeah. He's 116 now.
Yeah,
Which-
Lyric would have just been, like lost 100 years, and he'd be like going, "Oh shit."
That's kind of what
Um,
Hammer did. He's just like, oh shit, okay, we should
Draven.
go.
When I heard you had like your sword drawn, I was having an inner heart attack. The reason for it, Draven, is this man is very nonchalant. He doesn't care. That's literally the thing. He doesn't care. That level 120 primordial, he can one shot. He'd snap his fingers and all gods, all primordials, all planes would die.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he had it on the boat, but then when he saw there was really no danger, he put it away.
Yeah. But
'Cause it was more like like we could be getting raided for all Leo knew. So
he is one
get
of
my
the
point there.
No, you're terrible decision making that.
no, it's like,
I'm
I
sorry.
understand his point. Ao is one of the 4 over deities of the Forgotten Sphere. The entire sphere. There's 4 of them.
Oh,
That means there's only
I'm
3
glad I
other
put my
people in
sword away.
existence that rival Ao in power. And that would be the Celestial Emperor, Fate, and one from Planeship. Can't pronounce her name. Just an M.
out of character. I am happy. I put
You're
my sword
real
away.
bad at picking Pyth, man. Like,
I-
you're just
that's-
amping it up.
You know what?
No, he's amping it up. He did Legion, Barley, Arwen, Ao. Like, you
Yeah,
can't get
you
any
know what?
higher.
Since you know what? Since I have weapon bond, I'm no longer drawing out my sword.
Yeah. There you go, man. There you
I'm no longer drawing it out.
go. But
I
using
think we
the
lost
circlet.
Kelly.
Oh,
Yeah, how about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So you guys didn't hear anything I said for the past hour.
Nope.
No.
Fat.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Damn
you're
it,
yeah,
I
asking-
was
it-
insulting Draven a lot. Yeah, you know, the first thing I said, if you don't put your sword away, you're fired, and we're gonna leave you here.
Oh, okay, we heard that. It's just after the
Yeah.
handshake with Ao,
Yeah.
I didn't hear a thing from you.
The party is right here on the map.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to roll Arcana or Religion checks.
Oh yeah, roll an Arcana check.
I did. It was a 13.
It was a 13.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
keep in mind, it was very obvious based on my description what happened to me.
Yeah.
Where are we?
So that was a
Where
thing
are
that
we?
happened.
Roll me a D4 Cathars.
2.
You were blinded for 2 days.
You know, Dara,
Uh,
I'm blind. Can you fix that for me?
Let me see what I've got for that. Let's see.
I'm assuming one of
You
our
would think he would
crewmen-
learned his lesson on Pyth.
Well,
I'll
I'm assuming one of our
try-
crewmen can fly.
this.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Fixes your eyesight.
How much
Should I add that
diamond-
level now, by the way?
What?
Should I add that level now, by the way?
Yeah, add the level now. I'll go over what happens to you.
You owe
I
me another 100 diamond dust if you don't mind.
Uh,
Not as like a you owe me, but because, you know, I can use that a couple more times if I have.
Oh.
no, I understand. I had. I need
Also,
to
you
empty
can-
out my bags of holding.
You can add your health back.
Let's see.
Something I meant to ask. Did I bond with
Yes.
my blade?
Yes.
Yes.
Nothing bad happened?
Nothing bad happened.
Okay.
So guys, you would have known that I lost all our diamond dust. Would you have replaced it? And our diamonds. Unless you guys had your own. which I did give you some.
Derek still has his.
Yeah,
I never
had,
got
like,
mine notarized. Does anybody remember how much dust that hammer crushed for me?
I literally just deleted all my inventory
Oh,
for my bag of holding. I had at least
It was
10,000 gold worth of
2,000.
various diamonds.
It was 2,500 gold worth of dust.
At least. From my second bag of holding. Or my link winner.
Alright. In front of you is a
Oh, I'm taking a 400.
golden door. It looks astral in nature.
Where would you like me
Leo,
at there?
You'll be on a different map. You'll
Okay.
be
So, I
in
would've
front
still
of
grabbed
you.
them.
Yeah. In front of you appears bloody, not his blood, but bloody obsidian.
Can Leo actually run to him? Not knowing who he is,
No.
but just seeing a bloody person.
In this
Okay.
situation,
Hey, Draven. Maybe react after everybody else has reacted.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
oh shit.
I'm done protecting him. If he wants to run, then he can run towards the god of
Are you alright?
war.
I am fine, Dyra.
You're looking a little banged up. Let me just...
He said that was not his blood.
You did heal him though.
Oh,
He thanks you for the 70 hit points. He is now actually
dead.
1% of his health.
It's one. It's like almost 1/5 of his health.
Are
It seems
things...
you've been busy.
The war continues. I'm
Thank
sure
you again.
Leo actually.
I'm sure you've seen.
Yes. And thank you again for that boon, by the way. And he holds up his right arm.
It will
You've
come
met
in
with my
handy.
party before, right?
Yes, I have met with some of these people.
Leo asked Hammer, "Do you know him?
Yes. He is one of the
Is he
gods.
friend or foe?"
He's
Oh.
a friend. If he was a foe, why would we
Okay.
be conversing like this?
Why would you be alive?
Yes, that is the better
Well,
question.
because Legion.
Oh,
He doesn't really know
just-
much about the party.
So, Leovor, let me explain something to you. In this
Leo.
realm where we are, I said Leovor. Either way, let me
And
explain something to
Leo.
you. The beings that we are running into, do not try to fight them unless we raise our swords. Use us as the example. In this case,
Wait, I
he has
wasn't
granted
going to
me
fight
a
him.
boon. In this case, he has granted me a boon. And he slaughtered an army on our second meeting by himself.
And
They
two
stopped an
demigods.
army. He killed 2 demigods. He stopped approaching.
True.
Let's
Out of character
And,
joke. Can that be my god?
I have just a little bit of a
Why?
question.
Yes.
Are you my great granddad?
Add a few more grades to that, but yes, we are related by blood.
Mazel tov.
Oh,
Congratulations.
I think that applies to you, Keltaurus, as well.
It does.
Yes. I thank you again for... Well, I point to my staff. Did you
What's
come
the-
here requesting a job for us?
No,
Something we can help you with.
I was wondering why Dyra is here.
We made a deal with Legion that he would not attack the plane of Pyth nor influence anyone on it for 5 planar days as long as we were not here during those 5 days.
Interesting.
And well, I think I had other
Dyra
business
got his mother back.
to attend to as well. Business here, maybe? And I wouldn't necessarily think of it a deal as much as, you know, that big bundle of joy just bullying us off the plane.
Obsidian steps forward, and he puts his hand on your head.
Mm.
Oh. So that's what's happening. Obsidian smiles and steps back.
I have a question as well.
Yes, Keltoris?
Well, some dumbass child made a deal with Arwen to figure out how to imprison Legion. Is
Oh.
any of this true? Will this actually work?
It depends. What are the
Canonical
usual
headbats.
ingredients with this? Still
Are.
What are the ingredients?
Oh, I love it.
Hell.
Thanks, Jove.
I can never remember this. I know one of
Blood.
them is Barley's blood.
Drop of blood
it
from
was-
barley. I know them.
The chains of the wild and the body of the earth.
Oh, I mean, someone in character say this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Chains of the Wild, Body of Earth, and
The moment
That
you
has
say
brought
the
me
body of the
tremendous-
earth, a blade is at your throat.
This is why we were asking if it would work for one, and two, if there's a substitute.
or, well, what the? I mean, I didn't believe anything Arwen had to say. Is why I'm trying to get verification. I asked Barley.
Let me be clear. Arwen, although insane, is correct. These items can be used to seal Legion or a god. Two, you would have better luck getting Barley's blood than the body of the earth.
Am I
What's
to
the body
assume
of
that's
the
your
earth?
body?
No, it's my father's.
Hmm.
I have no intention. I have no idea what we're doing here. So, I wanted verification.
Yes, those items can be used to seal Legion. The easiest to get would be the Chains of the Wild. Well,
Is his
I
sword
am-
still at my throat?
no, he's retracted it.
Okay. I point up. Is what are those, your dad? Do you have any better ideas? Cause I don't want to deal with that. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Yes. So far, two of the items of the three, we simply do not wish to gather.
If I remember correctly, during that time, 5 days ago, about 5-6 days ago, the last one who came in possession of the Chain of the Wild were Legion, when he devoured the Beastlands.
So, we would have to defeat Legion to defeat Legion.
Arwen gave you an impossible mission.
And this.
So, my question to you is, do you know of any other way to seal him away?
Permanently? No.
Something repeatable, be it temporarily?
Kill him every 100 years?
So he has a 100-year reset.
All gods do.
Hmm.
Well, except the ones who've been devoured by the Legion.
Or killed by
Is there any-
Barley.
Is there any substitute for these items that we can use?
Barley's blood? No. Chains of the Wild? No. The body of the earth? Well, it's a negative.
And I'm assuming that we would have to kill, well, both Barley and your father.
No, my father's already dead.
Oh, yeah.
His
Right.
The body of the earth is the new plane of elemental earth. to take his body would be destroy the plane.
I think we all repeat that we don't want to do that.
Nor do I think we're capable at the moment.
Events
Well
that
then,
happened in the other party is affecting you guys.
Also, Leo just walks away.
I think the best option we have then is probably to come inside and train.
Grab Legion forever at that cost.
Oh,
Legion doesn't
My mic's
harm
muted.
me. Doesn't affect me whatsoever.
Right.
In the greater scheme of things, Legion is
Legion is
A rabbit.
Barley's problem.
Yes.
And Barley stopped being my problem a while ago when he became a deity.
unfortunately, looks like Legion's going to also have his eyes set on me.
Forever?
What, Keldor?
Is there a way to just banish him from Pyth forever?
that would simply set the dog loose on the rest of the planes.
Yeah, but the rest of the
Legion
plane has a better
can't.
hit grasp.
Legion can't be banished from Pyth. What you don't understand about Legion is on Pyth, Legion is Barley's equal.
Off of Pyth?
They're both lesser deities.
Wait.
Pyth created Legion to balance out Barley. Barley's true opposite and his equal on Pyth.
Is there a way for us to force him to just leave us alone? Is there a way to block him from our existence? So that when we do return to Pyth, we just don't care about Legion?
None that I know of.
And I wouldn't want that. Personally, at least.
Yeah, I don't want to, like...
I think I'm set on what we've got to do. We've got to do what Barley did once upon a time and put an end to him for a while.
Plane?
No, we've got to kill him. So we've got to get more powerful than we are now.
So
Indeed.
is that easier than trapping him forever?
Well,
I look
let's
in
see.
disbelief.
Let's see. To get to the body of Earth, you would have to go through me, Keldor.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
To get to the drop of Barley's blood, you have to go through Barley and therefore the rest of his group.
Yeah, no, I already asked him if he knew how to, if he knew anything about this, and he said over his dead body.
Yeah, that was my response. To get to change the wild, you would have to beat Legion to begin with, so you tell me.
Would he regenerate in 100 Pyth years or
Yes.
plane years? That's not very long.
Yeah.
You leave the plane for 30 seconds and he's back, and
You'd leave the plane for like 1 second, he'd be back.
yeah.
If
Do we want to go back to Pyth? Look at the
yes,
group.
if you all wish to
Well-
leave Pyth forever, fine. However, I will be returning.
So the thing about it is, most of you guys are practically ageless, so you know, fighting him every 100 years would not be that big of a deal for some of you.
Yeah, as soon as I get my ring back, I won't die of old age.
Question?
Yes.
Can I talk to Obsidia?
Yeah.
I just stopped talking and
I'm just saying-
contemplate.
Stop wanting to talk to them alone. Don't
No,
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
not
long.
talking to him alone.
Okay, good.
No, it's not long. It's. But he's just gonna say this flat out. This part's not to Obsidia, it's to the whole party. Wait, so we're gonna try to kill the equal of Barley? You realize how hard that will be, right?
Yes, nearly impossible.
I'll be right back.
But I suppose, nearly impossible's not impossible. As long as there's a chance, then there's a chance.
Yeah, well,
So killing Legion seems to be easier than, well, imprisoning him forever.
Considering
Yeah.
that that's one of the requirements to imprison him forever. Yes.
Leo
Yeah.
goes to Daira and I said I'll follow you. So where are we
I
going?
wasn't joking when I said you'd probably die. We might all die during this too, but you know, at least it'll be fun.
The rest of you may not have to. Once we get strong enough, I may have to train for a long time. And I doubt Legion would allow this, but Obsidia, I want to become at least as strong as you are, so that every 100 years I can guard the gate and slash his throat when he reappears.
Yeah, Drake's not here right now.
Get that piece of dialogue written down so that you can relay it to.
Remember.
You probably should.
Yep,
Damn it!
remember
I
it.
felt like that was really. I felt like that
It was
good too.
amazing.
After that, I would.
Leo, how
I
much should we even hire you for? What are you still doing here after all this shit?
He serves me, Kelly. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Well, he serves you,
Reason.
but is
He will have to look to you. Reasons that your elf kind does not need to know about.
disrespect.
Well, it
are
wouldn't be elf
starting to
kind, but
really
your
annoy me.
race.
Kelly,
He'll give you a reason.
You
This is
better
actually my
train
character.
your
He
pet,
will give you a reason later.
Leo, Kelly, I'm not gonna tolerate any more bickering from the two of you. I'll turn you into rats and put you in the bag.
Leo walks up to Kaltoris. What did you just call me?
Alright, Dira gets in the middle of this. No, I don't think so.
Daira?
You two stop it right now or I'm casting animal shapes. Here, get your
He says,
tokens, like...
Fine.
I think we're floating in space right now, Daira.
Kaltoris,
Yeah, but
Kaltoris, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Why are you such a murderous bastard at times?
I do not tolerate disrespect from children.
and I do not tolerate. He just yells back, and I do not tolerate bratty kids. But look where we're at now.
What? Your anger is out of place, man.
Daira?
No, it's. I'm gonna say this out of character. He dislikes high elves. Practically hates
Actually a
them
high elf. I just act
because
like
of what he's done to them.
That's fine.
You're not
but-
actually a high elf?
No, I'm not. I just act like one.
Yeah.
I
But-
thought he
I am a
was.
mark
Never
of
mind.
the- I'm
Leo?
a mark of the shadow elf. I'm not eating the
I
shadow elf.
highly recommend just ignoring anything Kelly says to you. It's all gonna be derogatory.
But Obsidia,
You see,
Yes.
I suppose I have a new goal
Mhm.
in the vein of defeating Legion. My goal is to become at least as strong as you are, and he'll point to him, so that every 100 years I can be the sentinel at the gate that slashes his throat.
Hmm.
If that's the solution that's needed, fine. I'll be there every 100 years.
How old are you?
I suppose. Well, would I actually know how much I was
Yes.
aged? Okay. Technically, as of today, 116.
2 days
Hmm.
ago.
Yeah, like, they don't have any good designs for like female
think-
models.
How?
They're all
Trying to
just
look
like
at,
ugh.
Thor's new character. What's your new character's name?
Leo
Leonor?
or
Leo.
Leomore.
Leovor.
Just call
How
him.
old are you?
I am 25, sir.
I'm not the youngest here.
What does that mean?
What?
Obsidian's
Well,
like
What is that?
Obsidian's like
18?
no, he's
Oh,
like
no, 30.
28, 29 years old.
Well, as of 2 days ago, I was only 16, if that counts for anything.
Some people are just more prodigies at being
Yeah, we encountered an old man on a planet.
So he just starts choking.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. Let's not talk about that.
Insight.
Can I ask Obsidia a question?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh,
Obsidia?
Yes.
can I get him to re-roll that?
No. He's talking to Leonor. Yes.
Do you know if there's anyone powerful enough to train me to protect?
He looks at Hammer. This man. He's pretty powerful.
Powerful enough to defeat a god.
My sentiments exactly, bruh. I love the fact that you can make these minifigures,
I
but
can answer that for you. No. I'm
the
not
only
powerful enough
minifigures
to
that
defeat a
look
god
good,
yet.
like, have stuff over their faces.
No,
The faces
he's
of them
asking
just
him if
don't.
He knows
Ugh.
one that is
It's the
trained
best I could come
powerful
up
enough to
with.
defeat Legion.
Yes.
Can he?
Maybe
or she
we'll change
train
it down the road.
me? And what will it cost, if they can? Did I do something wrong? Everyone just went silent. I'm sorry.
No, we're just kind of waiting on Drake. You're good.
Oh, do I need to roll a perception?
No. No, you don't.
Oh, that. What is that for Keltor's? The
Yeah.
deception. Okay.
We will talk later on this. I have places I have to be at the moment.
And you
Dara.
also- Okay. Thank you, sir.
I
To complete your goal, you must step through those doors.
will the fit through
With a what?
the ship?
No, the ship's docked.
Ah,
Those doors lead to her.
I see. Are we expecting a welcome party then? Or should
It
we
should
leave
be a-
people behind?
It should be only her and some of her servants, followers, and such.
Well, alright then. Are they welcome to tag along?
Who?
My friends, my mom.
Oh, yes. All of them can enter. Please, all of you be on your best behavior. And he looks at Kildoris.
I think everyone would look at Kiltoris.
Everyone looks at Kildoris.
Are they orcish heathens?
And I'm not joking. The first sign of sass from the either of you, and I'm turning you both into rats.
Oh,
You know that's not gonna work on me.
you don't have to worry about the Dara.
Like 10 minutes ago.
The person in there,
Lydia, are they orcish heathens? If
the
not,
woman in there is the current queen of the Feywilds.
then I will have no problem. I am always on my best behavior, unless it comes to orcish heathens.
And if any of you sass her, then not my fault what happened.
Understandable. Thank you for your time, and I wish you the best of luck.
He draws
And
his
also-
sword, holds it, and darkness surrounds him as as a blood red streak goes up into the air and flies towards the battle.
Can we all just look at? Can I learn to do that? That's cool.
Oh, I'm sure
Obsidia.
you'll learn to do
God
it.
of Obsidia, 2 god titles. God of Earth and God of Slaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, Leo after the fight, well, not the fight, the argument, looks at her and says, "I'm sorry. My anger got out of control. for high elves.
Kyra,
That's alright,
Gotta
but
check.
please don't do it again.
keep the child in check. before
Kelly,
he gets us
Why do you
killed.
keep yourself in check.
How old are you?
I'm 350.
Don't
Oh,
worry, he
Oh,
doesn't
God, you're
act
so
like
old.
he's 4.
Because
He does.
I'm an elf.
I'm putting your token on the map, purple. On the
okay.
new map.
Will
There.
both of you please put each other in check, by which I mean yourselves. If neither of you speak to the other, you can't bicker.
Alright.
Shrumbert, Cilium,
Sorry.
Sporella, let's be on our absolute best behavior. You remember what I taught you all about socialization and being generous and kind?
I need to write
All
that
right,
down.
so we're gonna do that. We're gonna be on our best behavior.
What'd you say their names were?
Shrumbert, Cilium, and Sporella.
So, Dyra, do you go up to the gate?
Oh,
I do. I lead my
turn-
party.
I only remembered Shroobert. Celia.
The moment you touch the door, your circlet turns from a black circlet to a gold circlet. As you enter here. And sitting on a
That's the wrong
throne of
guy.
yeah, that's
I was
right.
about to say. Isn't that the
So,
last son of Fellhorn?
now,
No, that was the frog I made, but
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
allowed to use him because you guys didn't go to the fucking beast.
yeah. Also, at this point in time, the beastlands don't exist anymore. They were still destroyed.
Oh well,
Shrub's planet is.
they didn't go to the Feywild either.
They're in the Feywilds right now.
Oh well, shit! I could be the Grung. Damn it! Ah, I just made this guy.
You too on who you are then.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my pick. So 1v2, one is the frog. Nope, I'm the monk. Okay.
Okay.
I look to my mom and just kind of really nervously motion and asking with my head if she wants to come join me and speak with her.
Your mother and the Schrumbert family are on the sidelines up here on a balcony. They don't seem to come down. Only your party is in the center.
Alright, here I go.
Real quick, sorry.
No, I
Real
don't care.
quick question out of character.
Hmm?
Would I know who she? Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm putting
Would
your
I know
name
who she is?
No.
Which I know she was a queen.
No,
Obsidian
No.
did just tell us who she was, though.
she's the current queen of the Feywilds.
But was
You know
she
what? The
old
Grung is
queen?
coming in. I'm sorry. The Grung is too good.
The Grung is
fine.
good.
She's trapped me. Yes, I am her prisoner.
Prisoner.
Well-
Are you just like phasing in and out of your characters right now?
No. This character's too good not to play. I'm sorry. I'm
We're
gonna
just that
delete the other
Skyrim. For the Skyrim guard that said, "And who are you?" And then just your face morphs 10,000 times.
Oh shit, Legion's here.
Well met, it's been a while. And I bow.
It's nice to see you again, Dyra. Because, of course, this was the one she told about already in her dream. I see you have finally come to me at last.
Can
Hi.
I bow with Dyra?
Yes,
or
everyone
with
bows.
Hammer?
Yes. Everyone bows.
So I'm gonna delete my.
We did
bird real
kinda
quick.
get strong-armed out of Pyth, but we did come.
You would have come eventually, it does not matter. For now, why are you here?
I need to get stronger. We all do. ultimately we're gonna return to Pyth and kill Legion. And get things in a better situation than they are now before I think I'm free. So I suppose I'd ask your permission to train here for a time. Maybe see what life is like in the Fae.
Dyra. If you wish to accept, there is a trial for you. You have been chosen, and anyone that carries your blood and the same powers as you can attempt the trial. You have been chosen to represent or consume one of the fallen deities of the Feywild.
Dyra does that thing where you just like get really nervous and then try to swallow.
That's what you'll be doing.
All right.
So you say that out loud, Grung over there?
Yes.
Then I suppose I accept.
Oh god.
I, Queen
As you relax the throat.
I, Queen Elena, humbly informs, is there anyone of Dyra's blood and powers of chaos and darkness that would wish to attempt this, born from a plane of air?
Were we born from the plane of air? Is that what she asked?
Yes.
Born of a plane of air, controls the powers of darkness and chaos, and has the same bloodline as Dyra.
I'm assuming you mean Obsidia's bloodline?
No,
Yeah.
specifically Dyra's.
So her baby? We don't have a baby for her.
No. But there is someone who does have the same bloodline of Dyra's.
What would that be?
Lyric, are you pregnant?
No, lyric.
Is that what you were doing while we were working on our year?
And
Amber
you
just
hear,
like opens up.
all of you hear a voice, and the dominoes fall into place. Why I wanted you to leave Pyth was here, Dyra.
Oh.
The Queen of Air Darkness is a greater deity. Broke your sanity, made you use the powers of chaos, and born from the plane of Pyth and the bloodline of the Feywilds. It was too good of an opportunity for Legion to pass up.
You fucking bastard. You fucking trailed us here? You're a fucking creep. You were supposed to leave us alone.
I said I would leave Pyth alone. And it was such a good opportunity to push you guys here.
How exactly did you leave Pyth?
What do you mean? I'm not bound to the plane.
You just can't be banished from it.
Kelly, Hammer, remember what he said earlier. He's less powerful here. We have a shot.
Can Leo just... You see Leo basically biting his tongue.
Was face palms, because this is his greater favorite enemy, and I think he knows the power level of this motherfucker.
Who, Legion?
Yeah, he's like, it's Super Saiyan, we're not touching it.
And you may be thinking, Dyra, born of a plane of air, powers of chaos and darkness, but your bloodline. What?
He's a celestial, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But how does Legion have your bloodline, Dyra?
killed my father.
Absorbed your father. Had your mother under his clutches for a while. It was very easy to track your bloodline. The dominoes fall into place, Dyra. And now the trial begins for the power of air and darkness.
Hammer like raises his hand.
Queen Elena. Yes, man of metal.
Queen Elena, we may not do the trial ourselves, but is she to be doing the trial unassisted?
Yes. This is a trial for powers that rival planes. Entire seas, mountains, and the sky would burn under the powers of a greater deity.
Very well.
All right then. Barley, if you're out there, this one's for you.
Oh god.
Well then,
Right.
I hope this
Dyra,
hurts.
I have to talk to you.
Oh god.
Queen Elaine says, Waz, introduce yourself to her companions. There is some preparation we must do. And those three disappear.
Oh shit, this is gonna be bad, guys.
Tick, tick, tock, the time bomb clock.
I've got such a big cheeser on my face right now.
This is what you call storytelling at the fine mind. Did I railroad you guys? No. I led you by a hand. Legion did everything perfectly. The party had no clue. Was Legion the one causing your nightmares? Not directly, but yes, he was. Legion had to get your sanity below a certain number. It had to be below a 5 out of 10. And the only way to do that was to fuck with you.
Roger.
He set you on the path to become the Queen of Air and Darkness, so that he may take the powers of greater deity to fight Barley. Dyra, before we... This was... What I'm about to tell you now, what I'm about to go over to you now in roleplay, was the thing I came up with in case you can't make it 8 more sessions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna make it now, just in case. You're still gonna. It's still the deal has to be done here. All right. Dyra, how about one final deal? A deal to end all deals.
And what's that so-called Chaos Man?
I love that ring to it. I let you take the powers of the Queen of Air and Darkness. But you join me. And before you say, I'll do this. I will promise you, if you join with me, as a friend, forever, that I will never hurt anyone that you care about unless that is in self-defense. Unless I feel I'm absolutely threatened.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do. But there's just one little problem with that.
And?
You lost the chance to make that deal when you had my father's head cut off. And, let's be honest, you never took me out for sliders. No deal. I will crush you like a bug under a rock. But after you lose here, if you want to be friends after that, maybe we can take me up on that offer, and every 100 years we'll meet up and have a nice little chat. How does that sound?
What if I swear on my true name? A deal that cannot be broken, changed, or bent.
So then what does that put me against Barley? How do I fare against Barley and Nakar then? How would they feel?
I doubt those feel anything at all. This is not the first time this has happened. I'm offering you salvation, Dyra. In exchange, I'll give you anything. You give me the power, and I'll give you anything. You can even stay with your group until the time they attack me. Full of power.
Yet I wouldn't beat you alongside them.
No. If they did manage to beat me, you would fall alongside me.
Well, alright, I'm gonna be honest here. For all intents and purposes, I wouldn't mind seeing Kelly fall in battle, and I already have. But Hammer? I'm not gonna let you kill Hammer. Lyric? I'm not gonna let you kill him either. No deal.
Legion turns to the queen. So
we
what
will
is
fight.
The trial? The trial is a duel. Last one standing survives. You have 1 day to prepare. Victoria, you have 1 day to figure out the weakness of Legion. Because next session, you duel him to the battle of the death.
Whoop whoop!
And I'm gonna end the session off when I get back and I'm gonna tell the party this, and then I'm ending the session there. All right, stay silent. I'm gonna go up and tell the party, and we're gonna come right on back. All right. The Queen and Gyra and Legion reappear, and the Queen speaks out. The trial has begun, a day's preparation to begin. Only the powers of chaos and air will be allowed in the battle. A duel to the death.
Oh shit.
You just see
Dyra,
basically
that's out of character.
Sorry.
Dyra, you have 1 day to find Legion's weakness. Good luck. This is where we end tonight's session.
What? We just started.
Oh man.
Really, we're in session a little early tonight.
I have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
When I get tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Plus, doesn't weird shit happen when you hit 21?
Yeah. Okay. Dyra, talk to, if you anytime throughout this week, you guys want to get together and try to come up with solutions, be all mind, be all me. You only can use the powers of the Feywilds, air, and darkness. And that's the same standard for Legion.
Well, Leo is actually going to walk up to Dyra and say, "I'm sorry."
It's all right.
If it makes you feel any better, I offered Dara a deal. She refused.
Yeah, it was a deal from Legion now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
So I will need to get you with you about like what types of spells that necessarily entails.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm gonna
Is
make
Dara
this
still
monk.
here?
I'm gonna make this monk lock thing. I'm gonna make it
Victoria,
work.
you still here?
I have to talk with Pojo. Pojo, are you free tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm free tomorrow.
Alright, because it's gonna be
Well,
a minute.
I do
I'll
have
go.
another game that starts at like, let me see, I think it's 11:30 my time.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I have another
Dang,
game
I
that I
know
believe
it's
starts
talking
at like
again.
11:30.
I'll be back.
It's probably crying out loud, Draven.
But after like 3 p.m. or something my time,
Yeah,
that should be
no.
good.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Alright. The trial of the Queen, the trial of Air and Darkness shall begin next session.
All right.
A
Man, we
one-on-one duel.
we gotta figure out what Legion's weakness is and if it's among like air, darkness, and chaos.
Probably not. Well,
I mean,
Legion
Out
turns
of-
to you, Dyra. Out. May the victor come out with no hard feelings towards the rest. And he walks.
Are you there?
He walks to the other corner of the room and just sits down up against the wall.
And I immediately just come by and tap each of the group and head over here to protect the My Silver family from his gaze.
For anyone else?
Yes. What? Oh my god, dude. You gotta find some kind of way of maintaining silence during people talking.
I don't know if he can hear us.
I don't know either, but wow.
we can hear him.
Draven, we can hear you. Draven? Oh, I heard his mic there.
Nope.
So, yeah. How's that for a?
you said you tapped on all of us and then went over here, right?
Yes.
How's that for an ascension quest?
Yeah.
How's that for a? What's it called?
All right.
A
So
surprise.
either we're coming out with our reward, or he's gonna be hell to fight when y'all get back. Hammer,
Obvious.
any ideas?
I have a few, but it's not like we can actually test them.
Let's see.
It's not like we can just use him for target practice in the interim.
That bastard. If it wasn't for the fact that we were in the presence of Or I would have said we all jumped him.
That would not have worked.
It would have been a TPK.
Yeah.
Do your shrooms only listen to you or the party?
I mean, if you're friends with them, they might listen to you.
If I bite a little bit of their head, would they listen to me?
I'd be a little upset with you. Oh, I didn't get to meet you, by the way.
I was.
You from here? I've never really been here in full.
No. From the Beastlands. They took my home away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who took your home away, did you say?
Probably me.
How old are you?
I don't know. It's kind of up to you, really.
If you're older than 10 days, you would know who took Beastlands from you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But I don't. Like, was it Barley? I don't remember.
No, you were. If your character was born on the Beastlands, you would have been there. Like, refugees were sent out across the plains.
I think the problem is
Yeah.
he doesn't remember.
I'm one of those refugees. Oh, yeah.
Can Leo look at that and go, I may not be able to help much in the fight, but I can help in anything else. What do you need?
Let's gather our things. Let's gather our things and our wits.
I think I'm going to spend the day communing. If nobody else has any need for me, I shall be on the ship forging.
A coffee.
You know what? I'm going to learn the way of the gun as a monk.
Ooh.
Did I keep my rifle since it's something else I made? It was just a
Dang it,
basic
I
rifle,
didn't.
honestly.
No.
Nothing. I just thought about something, but I can't do it.
Why don't you go punch Legion? No, house character.
No,
Well.
I ain't punching Legion.
Hey, you made it through a session, man.
Schumbert, no, it's not worth it. Don't hit him. It's not worth it.
No.
I know he's a
Polish
bastard, but you can't. It's not worth it. He's not worth the trouble.
How tall is he? Or,
Schumbert.
well, heavy is he?
The entire Mycelor family is like half our size.
He's
Can I just
waddling
pick him up
to
and go?
Legion. No,
Let's go.
No.
I have taken the tiny mushroom person. I'm joking on that one.
So,
I go up to the shrooms and try and start befriending.
any,
21 for persuasion.
they're like, but we can take them. We can take them. Look how weak he. He's just a person in a suit.
Yeah.
No, you
There's
don't
three of us and one of
understand.
him. Yeah, see, there's three of us and one of him. See, we got him outnumbered.
Libor is going to actually walk up to him and ask, why?
Oh, you're walking up to Legion?
I think
Say
we
that
all
again?
went
No,
over
I'm
the
not walking
corner.
like straight up to him.
Yeah.
I'm walking about right here. And I just ask, why? Why do this?
For
Isn't
one.
Pyth your home?
Yes. Pyth is my home. But I do this for one reason.
And what is that?
I do it for Barley.
Can
What, are
Hannah
you his
make an
lover or
insight
something?
check on that if he's still
That
there?
was out of character.
Yeah.
'Cause he'll perk up at that.
He's not
But no,
lying.
in all seriousness, this is the actual Woody. Why? Are you his brother or some family of his? And then after that, Leo thanks for Ben and just goes,
Let me give a response.
remembers- he
You gotta
remembers.
wait for other
I
people to
forget his
respond
name.
to your
Yeah,
questions.
just
Obsidia saying that he's Barley's opposite. You're trying to kill Barley.
what was the first clue? What gave me away on that one? Darn, my plan's been revealed.
I'm gonna just gently try and move Leovar back and say, "All right, that's close enough. We've lost people to him."
No, he
No,
doesn't
no, no,
want to
no,
fight
no,
at
no.
all. He's not fighting at all.
Let the man
It's
talk.
not fine, but come on, please. I really don't want to see any blood spilled today.
I would not
Well, here
spill
goes.
blood until the beginning of our battle.
You just see Leo kind of not tense up, but let's say bite his tongue for a second and go,
Do you still have a
Okay.
tongue after all the
I
biting?
am sorry,
you did?
Dara. And just walk
But
away.
who am I to Barley? That is
Leo's
A
already
cousin?
walked away.
and he still can talk
Wait.
to you.
Dude, you're reacting too fast. Let him finish his
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah, you
Okay,
asked him a
sorry.
question, and then you asked him another question, and then you walked away.
But okay, fine. And
His
Leo goes,
answer to your question about who he is to Barley,
why are you trying to kill your own family?
for freedom.
From what?
Not from what, but for who.
Who do you want freedom for? There's no. Leo just stops there and breathes and starts walking away. Because I'm gonna say that's when Dyrus said all the stuff. And he's gonna talk to Keltaurus.
And so
Hammer
Hammer.
will Hammer kind of steps up to where he was, and Hammer just sits down cross-legged in front of him, just making it very clear there's no aggression.
Hammer. What can I do you for?
Just
Legion.
open your chest plate.
So, you say you do what you do for freedom. How is it that war and bloodshed and chaos will bring freedom?
Not freedom for those I kill, but freedom for me.
But I
All
also
I-
What's
then.
that?
I do this all for Barley. Whether it be I'd start a war to get his attention, he comes to Pyth and we fight. Or I trick one of his followers and they give me his location and I come and we fight. Eventually, one of these fights I will win.
But not these last few times. Or how many times have you actually fought with him?
Once.
Hmm.
And this is revenge. This is my second plan. As a lesser deity, I didn't know my powers to begin with. I was rusty. But now that I had time to think, time to plan, I set up dominoes that would fall into place. And I'd have to say, you guys walked perfectly into it.
Well, we are mortal after all. We make mistakes.
But after I killed Dyra, absorbing her soul and body, getting the powers of the Queen of Air and Darkness, I'll become a greater deity.
Hammer holds up a finger. If you defeat Daira.
When?
We still have a day. I don't know what... Well, you, as far as I know, were brought into existence as the antithesis of Barley. Do you have any other purpose besides trying to
Leo
beat
ask
him?
Lyric.
Oh my god, dude! Literally in the middle of stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Say that again, Hammer.
Do you have any other purpose than Barley? If Barley were to decide, this demiplane is no longer to my taste, I'm going to remake it, which he is the one who made it. He's the god of it. He has every right. Would you even exist?
Yes. The plane has made me to counter Barley. Even if Barley was to change the entire thing, I would still exist. I would still be there.
Interesting conversation. But I will kill you later. After Daira, of course. Turns and all.
You are so I'm going to miss you all when you're dead.
No, you won't.
And
If we die, you'll have us.
That's only if I kill you. And I decide to absorb your body and soul, but
You will.
time will tell.
Kelly.
Alright, so how did everyone like that session?
it was very interesting. I did not expect the end, honestly.
That event I had written down, that event only would have happened if you had plane shifted using Dairo's circlet as a tuning fork and accepted the trial.
Oh,
That's why when Kotor said, we're going to the Baylons, I said, what tuning fork?
On anymore. I can't hear
So,
anyone.
I'm gonna change one
Son,
of my
man.
infusions out over a long rest. That I have
And
never
now-
changed since we started this. And your +1 armor is now necrotic resistant armor, Daira.
Necrotic or force? Actually, yeah, necrotic.
Hey, GM, I have a question about 2 items from the Third Great War, if I could get them.
Yeah.
One is the bone bow.
Yeah.
I'm logging them down to remember what the hell they were.
Not too hard to remember.
No, it was the bone bow, and it was...
The Belt of Beasts.
Yeah, Belt of Beasts, that was it.
Now we gotta try and figure out what his weakness is on a, expedited schedule, let's say.
I'm
have.
gonna need another D100, I guess. I'm gonna cast Sending to Barley again.
Actually, screw the bone bow. I need a bone fucking blowgun. It's gonna be a bone blowgun.
Sure, I'll say it does the same thing.
Sweet, it's like a hollowed out femur.
Yeah. You asking that to Barley?
Yeah, I am.
I mean,
He just
Oh,
says,
get the
he
job
just
done.
replies, damage. What kind?
No, actually, Barley would not reply that. Since Barley hasn't defeated him yet, right?
No, the party has fought him once.
Have they?
All right,
And
let me
Yeah.
add to
did they
that.
figure it out from
Barrett
there?
has to face him 1v1.
Yes, they figured it out in the middle of the fight. I've
Here,
talked
let
to
me
like
see if I can remember it.
Well, I also need to roll a D100. Well, hold on. Do I need to still? Since we left Pyth.
why do you need to roll? Oh yeah, the ball match. No, he doesn't have that active at the moment.
So it just goes through.
To the date, I've asked everyone in the original party. There's only 2 people who remember. Barley, the one you sent me, is one of the 2. Nakar remembers the other one.
Back to him then as well.
No.
Because we have met him.
Yeah, you have met him, but he's very busy. See, Barley's like in and out. He has 4. Barley has like 3 other people they're fighting with him. Like his avatar sim, and his sim. He has time to like space out for a second. Nakar doesn't have that. Nakar's a great worm. Yeah, Nakar's a great worm at the moment. Absolutely going to town on things.
If I can take a guess, is it damage that is not magical per se, but counts as
Anyone I
magical
interrupted
for the
this
purpose
session,
of
I'm
resistance?
sorry. I don't know what's been going wrong. There's just been quietness, and I've been told someone's talking in that quietness. For me.
Yeah, I understand, man. You have to either reconnect, redo your voice settings. You got to look at any of that stuff. But when you talk, you're just walking over people.
I don't mean to. I
understand.
No one talking
Yeah.
It's just it keeps happening because you're not fixing what the problem is. So try resetting your voice settings. Try disconnecting and reconnecting.
I know what the problem is, though. It's my internet. I can't. There's nothing I can do about that. Like,
I
because
gotcha.
almost all
Yeah.
the time I'm at 1 bar when it comes to voice connected.
I gotcha.
Can you use your phone?
No, it's worse on my phone. And I can't even get on voice channels on my phone.
So Barley, you only. Well, first I want to see a history check from Barley to see if he remembers that.
3rd Great War, right?
Oh, there's Barley's character sheet on Pyth. I'll give you access to it just so you can know. Or do you want me to roll the history check from it?
You can go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
I mean, you are Barley now.
Yeah. Let me just see what Barley's history was again.
I know he has every skill.
Oh, it's only a low. It's only a low 9. It's only a +9.
I think that's mine too. No,
Barley would remember that one.
So, my theory was it. You know how there's some types of damage that is not magical, but counts as magical for the purpose of resistance?
Yeah.
Silver.
Would that hurt him? Because you said he's
You don't-
immune to non-magical, but he heals from magical.
You don't know.
Just
Is
just
Barley
an
typing
idea.
out a little reply?
No. Should I be?
Or do you want me to tell it? Like you remembered that one week.
Would I remember both of them, or I just remember
No. Just the one.
one?
The other one is so specific. So it's like, does anyone in the party actually remember it? That's what I was getting. The answer is only Nicole.
Actually,
No, but close.
damn it.
That's the damage it does, but that's not the thing he's weak to.
I knew it involved something with it.
Yeah.
Let me answer this like Barley. So give me a second to find.
We know he'll be a greater deity if he wins, right?
Oh yeah. No.
I
You know what that
will
means?
Send another message to Barley with that as well.
Man, you're just stressing him out. He's in the middle of a war. Legion's a greater. Legion's about to be a greater deity. What the fuck?
Yup. We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's just like a soldier at war is getting a letter that his house is going to be foreclosed when he gets home. Just like, what the fuck, man? I'm out on the field. Go ahead, Draven. When Drake starts talking, just start trying to reconnect or something. Like, if you don't hear anybody talk, try reconnecting.
Am I good to talk?
Yeah.
So, how would Kilturus look while he's doing all this?
He just
It's all
blinks for
mental.
yeah. He just blinks out for like a second and then.
Yeah.
The weird. What's going on?
Someone's like drawing. I think it's Drake. He's just like drawing.
Who's doing that?
I'm making a circle.
Oh, that's you.
You just said it was Drake, man.
There we go.
No, I meant to ask, what is that circle?
Oh, it's a
Or would I not
teleportation
know?
circle.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a teleportation.
Tech, did you ever answer me? Did Tech have a teleport circle on his ship?
Yeah, he answered. He said no.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck that up.
Up.
I'm trying to think of the answer to this in the
Yeah.
form of a way that Barley would answer. And I would say this is probably where he gets hit because he's like trying to think of what the hell you're talking about. So
And then the second message arrives. If Dyra loses in this fight, Legion's going to become a greater deity as well. And then that bombshell's dropped on you.
Can Leo asked Lyric if there's any. Wait, is someone talking? Did I interrupt
No,
someone?
you're good. You're good.
Go ahead.
But Leo asked Lyric, is there anything we can do to help her?
If we can find information, that will help. That's all we can do.
Yeah, we're trapped in the Astral Sea. I don't think there's anyone. Wait, would I know it's the Astral Sea?
Yes.
You do now.
Well, I don't think there's anyone around that could help us.
I'm sorry?
It's not like we can go up and ask.
No, I'm okay.
Sorry. It's not like
And I'll
we can
pray
go
to
up and
Shrub
ask
for an hour.
Alright.
Wait. This may sound weird, but can I make a deal with Legion?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Oh God.
Actually,
I'm spending that hour praying, so I'm not gonna
I'm
stop
not
you
going.
this time.
No,
You're
don't.
not
You're on
there.
your own. You can't back out, dude. You're already here. You're moved. You're
Yeah.
done.
No.
But we're all listening this time, so we're gonna laugh at you.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Add a character, they all moan inside. This doesn't affect you in character. You walk up to Legion. He just leaned back. He's in a good mood. Legion's in a good mood.
You might be lucky enough to get an equal footing deal.
I have never given nothing but equal footing deals.
Oh, well, it was okay knowing you, kid.
So,
Better not affect me.
Leonivore, what can I do you for?
This is that's me saying it out of character. Hey, I want to make a deal. Can I sacrifice his soul? Points to Lyric. I'm not Lyric, but Kaltoris.
Can you sacrifice?
I wanna
That's
make
the
it-
deal.
Hold.
No, that's joke. That's me
That's
saying that
joke.
out of character.
In character, what do you want to make a deal with?
Actually, I want to play this smart. As soon as I'm about to say it, I stop. I'm sorry for wasting your time. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Can't keep second guessing yourself like that. You wanted to make a deal. You can make a deal with Legion. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There is a lot wrong with it.
Legion has never given you guys a bad deal.
We just know that he's not on our side.
Yeah.
Well, I'm basically about to do heads or tails on this deal.
You should roll.
No risk, no reward. No, Kaltor, shut up. No risk, no reward.
Not just you just everyone sees Leo just sit down for a moment and look at that picture. He folds the picture back up, stands up and goes, "Sorry, Legion. I'm not making a deal tonight."
It's the only time to make a deal, because tomorrow,
Your friend will be dead, and you'll be very sad.
I don't.
come.
You just
What's
see Leo
the-
just stand there, knowing that he wants to try and stop it. There's nothing he can do. I wish he can't pray to anyone.
You could pray to lots of people.
Pray
You
Barley.
could pray to Obsidia that you just met.
I'm going to pray to a god that I just met.
Well, it's better than this.
You guys
evil
told me it was
god that
called
you
the
know
God of Laughter.
Also,
Oh.
verbal. I cannot help you in that department. That is
You see what I'm coming up with, like nothing, right?
Yeah, you can just say it outright. You don't have
I know I
to really.
can, but that's not what Barley would do. And I have an idea, but I don't know what would do that type of damage. Is there any kind of item that would do that kind of damage?
No, but there's a spell. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Cantrip, right?
Yeah. Think something like that.
Kelly,
I'm deep in thought. What's up?
did you have another? Did you happen to have your own Ring of Spell story?
This is entirely too easy, and I fucking hate you guys.
This is from
What do you mean?
Oh,
From Barley.
oh my god.
Oh, come on.
one of his two weaknesses, guys. Can you guess what damage type it is?
Find it.
Oh, and Lyric way back when you first met Legion, that vicious marker you did at him, that he failed, it did hurt him, but it was so minuscule I can't even tell you.
Gyra,
So,
I feel like I'm about to do something really stupid.
the only way we can damage him is if Lyric could help you fight him. you need vicious mockery.
Lyric,
Yes.
how do I hurt
not a
people with my
spell.
words?
Well, for one thing, you need to be a bard.
I will
And-
flat out say that you needed vicious mockery because that's a spell that we know exists.
But you forget. Oh no, yeah, benchmark works. Never mind.
I needed. Would Leo
We
hear
know
this?
Lyric has wish.
Yeah, Leo. And Leo.
You could wish that she has vicious mockery.
You
Or
could
you
wish
could
that her.
she knows all of her spells do psychic damage.
But remember, I think I'm limited on what I can use.
I wish she had
Well.
a million hit points.
What are these
Well,
hit points?
also, don't druids change their spells
Tyra.
daily?
Yeah,
How old are you?
So if you
No,
know
I'm asking
that
Dyra.
psychic,
How
Go.
old are you? This may seem like a weird question, but
Let's address what Hammer was saying first, and then I'll answer that.
so Hammer's not actually there. Draven, go ahead.
Oh. Go ahead, Draven.
Draven.
I can't. Real quick, I can't hear Pojo, so I'm sorry.
Oh
Pojo.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
age. 110.
How long do you live for?
I'm never dying of age.
about a day. Says Waz from across the room.
Dyra, I may know what to do. Though, you remember that old man we met?
Yeah.
That changed Hammer. Made him older.
More experienced.
Can't age, correct?
I can't.
You can't age, correct?
That's right.
How long would it take us to get there?
You would have to re-find the island.
Which is a chance. Like there's a slim chance of us doing that.
I like your idea, Draven.
No,
I like it. I really do.
It's
Yeah.
Leo goes, no, it's too rare. Never mind. I'm sorry.
it's an option. If the same kind of thing
I'm going to
happened
see-
to me,
Yeah, so Dyra, my spell storing ring cannot hold the spell that I can give you.
Dyra.
yes.
I'm gonna list off some spells. These are the spells, like the type of spells that you can use. From like darkness domain spells, things like fog cloud, anything that comes from your circlet. Power word kill is a darkness domain. Chaos domain, anything that comes from your circlet. Dispel magic, shatter is a chaos domain spell. Air domains, wall of wind, gaseous form, air wall, control wind, chain lightning, control weather. Like, you know the spells, those are what they have to do.
Dyra, also powered spells are an issue.
Yep.
So,
Can Leo actually look at Dyra and say, I'm sorry?
No, I
Just
think it's
out of
worth a
nowhere say,
shot.
"I'm sorry." No, he's walking to Legion.
Oh, what's this?
Apparently, it's like not having balls, having balls. I don't know.
She's going in between. It's a rough moment for the man.
I mean, come on, I could suck I can basically say, actually, no, there's something I can give that wouldn't cost my life.
Okay, this is the third time you've walked up to the man. I'm gonna say it to you. Make a deal, or I'm going to kill you.
Hey, I'm not making a deal. I'm joking. I am actually.
Draven, make
Leo
the
just
deal.
said-
What's your deal?
I'm making a deal.
Yeah.
Hello, Legion. I want to make a deal.
Ah, finally. What can I do you for?
Give Dyra vicious mockery. Wait, can she use vicious mockery? Like
Yeah, she can use it if she has it.
in the game, can she? Not, but the trial, can she use it?
Yeah. No, it's a thing of chaos to me.
Give Dyra vicious mockery. I will trade my. You just see him look at a picture one last time. Summon his bird. And give the pitch to his bird, and he actually sends it over to Dyra with a note saying, please put this at my mother and brother's grave.
Told you.
What will you trade me?
My soul.
No.
Dude, I am
What?
not making you another character. If you fuck this up, you're out. I'm done.
I'm sorry.
Your soul is worthless to me. But I do eye a precious piece of equipment on you.
You're not getting my.
Oh?
Shit. Can
You
I
just see, like-
tell- Can I tell if his effect is in effect right now? For where
You've
we're
sent
at?
sending on it twice, man. Yeah, you can tell.
Oh well, yeah. Okay. Draven, I need you to make a save. I think it's wisdom.
Counterspell.
By who?
Who do you think?
Legion.
Yeah,
Or-
no shit. No shit, sure.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
You,
Does a 29 hit you, Leovor?
Me?
Legion 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell his counterspell.
yes, it does.
Okay, good. Make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
He fails. Well, hold on. He rolls a 7.
You're unconscious for 2 rounds.
But no.
I'm going to walk over and step on his head and say he's done. Leave him alone. He's an idiot.
Well, hold
I
on,
don't
what's your
think
modifier
you
for
understand,
Constitution?
Grung. I was making a deal.
He was making a foolhardy deal.
And he would have taken the consequences himself.
If I'm supposed to work with these people, I need to protect them. All of them. They're not from here. They don't understand the rules. They don't know what a deal means.
Out of character, thank you, Herbal. I was ready to. I really didn't want to.
Oh.
But roleplay wise, my character would have done that.
No, he wouldn't.
He would-
The party would not have let him.
How
I
did
was
he
Like,
get this
selfless
sword
is one
anyways?
thing, but you're literally running towards brick walls constantly. No
I'm
one
not trying
does
to,
that.
but
Lyric, how did he
You've
get
you
10
survived
swords?
this session and you want to kill yourself after the session's over.
no.
Yeah,
The reason
teleport.
he's.
Spit it out, the reason.
I all told you. He said he
Suicidal?
told Dyra that he would be her knight. And well, he's doing everything he can to be the knight.
The thing is, what you don't realize, if you had given him your
Okay,
sword,
fine.
like the sword of
I'm
technology.
just dumb. I give up.
No. Hear me out.
Just
Hear me out,
listen.
Draven. Hear me
I'm
out,
just
Draven.
gonna shut up now.
Just listen.
Just listen. If you had given him the Sword of Technology, what do you think he would have used against Daira? Yes, her con
I
is a
thought someone
20.
gave it to me.
I can't use the sword of technology against Ira.
That's right, you have to use those powers, but still, that would have come to bite us in the ass so hard later.
What do you want?
No. So here's the thing. You can't fix everything. I sent you a video this morning that explained that to you.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Literally this morning. We talked about this. You have to rely on the party to figure things out together. If you have an idea, like I want to make a deal, go over to Keltoris and say, hey, Keltoris, I want to make a deal with Legion. Here's what I want to do. What do you think? Instead of just walking over to Legion saying, hey, I want to make a deal with you. That's what we're trying to impress upon you, because it's not dumb. It is, you just keep repeating the same mistakes. And he's gone. There he is. You just keep repeating the same mistakes, buddy. We don't want to see you do that over and over again.
Hello? Hello, am I back?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Can
back.
you hear me? Okay, there we go. Sorry,
Yeah, it's okay.
I kept
You
trying to tell you I understand,
but you keep doing it, so you don't understand. Does that make sense to you?
yeah.
If somebody says they know how to drive, but only thing I know of them is they wreck their car every time they drive it, they don't know how to fucking drive.
Yeah.
You've been in 4 sessions with me, and you've been through 3 characters.
Yeah, you're right. I need to.
You just got to tone it down a little bit.
Yeah. So
Notice how
we'll
like
change his
Hammer
character a
didn't
little
really.
bit. Not actually
Notice how like
change
Hammer
No,
didn't
no,
really.
but
no,
change.
no.
Sorry.
You don't need to change anything. The character's fine. Just start making decisions with the party.
Okay. So am I still asleep?
Yes. Keltoris or Lyric. Is that the only thing you got him is, or Keltoris? The only thing you told him is vicious mockery is the only thing that works on him.
I said it's the only thing that we know. I'm assuming psychic damage. Lyric. It seems like psychic damage would work.
But
So I don't know if he can well, I'm assuming he can reactivate his power, but I don't know if to make powered spells ineffective. But I don't know if he'll be able to use that ability. Spells that affect the mind and weak spells seem like that's the only thing.
Daira has a point.
You're going to do it, Draven.
You're still unconscious, so you can't speak.
No, I'm talking out of character about
I know,
what
but
Daira
you
was
just
saying.
walked all over what Keltoris was saying. Like, if you just pause for a moment,
Keltoris was talking?
yeah.
Yes.
Like
We
in the
gotta
middle of
get him
talking.
some better internet.
And you might have to start calling me, Draven.
Yeah.
Like with your actual phone, you might have to start calling me, and then I can just relay over, or we can hear you through my microphone.
Wait. Hold on.
Do you have your phone with you?
Hold on, I have to talk to Daira. Oh, that's Potion. There
Hi.
is one thing you can do.
Also, I didn't see if this thing. There it goes. It's green.
There
Roger.
is one thing you can do if you're trying to figure out, during this. You can ask Barley to bestow upon you a spell that could help you.
That's possible too. Nothing would things also, in addition to that, would things change if they had made a wish to all be siblings? Or is the
Oh, they're-
trial set in stone?
Oh no! If they were all siblings, yeah, they siblings. But here's the thing, Dyra. You're the only one who's ever had a sanity monitor. Like everyone's else, sanity has been like a 10 or untouched because nothing bad to change their sanity would have happened to them. You have to be at less than 5 sanity to even cast chaos magic. So they have to be holding the powers of darkness and chaos, born from a plate of wind in your blood. If I had to say anything, you could either ask Barley to gift you a spell, or you could wish for a spell that could hurt Legion.
Those are both more options to think about throughout this week.
Yeah. And I have a spell. It wouldn't directly kill Legion, but if you got him down low enough, he might lose. The thing is, the cost of the spell would half your level. You would take half your levels to cast the spell. So it'd be like a last resort spell. Cast this and boom, half your levels disappear. You go from 20 to 15, no, 20 to 10.
Here's another question. If I asked Lyric to come up with a wish that makes me immune to the effects of the wild magic, switching my spells all around, would that be a useful wish for this fight?
Knowing that he only can be damaged by 2 things, and one of them is psychic, I would suggest focusing your wishes around that. That's my opinion. I'm not going to help you from here on out because, I'm playing as Legion from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
But, till next time there. Going back up.
Shall be fun.
Okay.
This is not working.
No, we can hear him, but the problem is still he can't hear us. Without me changing my audio settings to output from my speakers, and then that produces feedback.
Yeah, please don't.
Damn, a whip +5. Ooh, that's.
What?
I was looking at the weapon.
Yeah.
+5.
So I have.
So if somebody doesn't know how Leover got Tech's weapon, I'm gonna try and take it from him.
It's attached
Leover.
to him.
But Pojo,
Yeah. Hello, I'm talking.
yes, I fixed it.
Okay.
Did you?
Hey, I'm just excited about that.
Okay.
The
Continue.
restart
Pojo.
helped.
Let's see. I do find it fucking hilarious that after Hammer fucking leaves to try and commune with Barley and just essentially be busy, because he knows he can't really do shit right now, is when y'all figure out his weakness by just asking.
You can
Yeah.
literally contact him. I have been doing it constantly.
I
don't
know.
know if you've
It's
noticed
just
that.
no, he's noticed. He's
the
just
whole thing.
it's the whole thing of that seems too easy. I don't know about that. So
Yeah,
he's just
so-
You're a cleric. I'm a wizard. But you're not. You're.
Paladin.
I'm an actual wizard. If I want to talk to somebody, I talk to them. If
gonna
they
grab
don't
a hold of
respond, then
Leovor's
they don't respond.
unconscious corpse and drag him out of the room.
So, Pojo, this is what I'm imagining you doing. You're going into your little room that you've set up, lighting a bunch of candles, Oh, Barley, who watches over us. I'm sorry, I'm talking to. Oh, hey man, sorry, I'm talking to Keltoris right now. He's using sending.
The dial tone is busy right now. Please try using an actual form of communication, and try back later.
Sorry, the line is busy
I-
at the moment. Please return another time.
Can I wake up?
No.
Well, it's after 2 turns, so yes.
12 seconds. So yeah.
If he's unconscious, he doesn't. Does he automatically fail the wisdom save? Oh wait, no.
Oh, you were gonna counterspell Legion. Yeah, I mean, what level of counterspell are you casting?
But
I'm gonna have to roll for it, so I'm just gonna use it at 3rd level.
Alright, yeah, give me that roll. Intelligence check.
Intelligence checky check. Oh, that's a con.
Yeah, no, you fail.
Oh yeah, he cast it at 9th level, huh? I'm not using my 9th level spell.
Nope, he did not cast it at 9th level.
Oh?
Leo, sorry.
Well, it would have been 5th level or lower that I counterspelled, so.
I'll
This is
tell
an
you.
Arcana check that I do it with.
Hold on. Draven, what are you
Sorry.
gonna ask?
I'm sorry.
No.
You guys are talking first.
Keltoris?
Is it an Arcana check or Intelligence
Yes.
check? Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh, well then that would have passed, because I...
Oh no, it's an intelligence check. I thought you were gonna roll an Arcana check to see what level he casted.
It failed, so...
Yeah.
Okay then.
So what did Legion cast?
Legion casted. No, he cast epic counterspell.
Ooh.
He don't get in between Legion a deal. He wanted that sword, man.
Yeah, well... Dyra, do you know how this kid got Tet's sword?
Not a clue.
That's a really good question. How did you get that sword?
I thought you gave it to me. Wait, no, you gave it.
Yeah, I gave it to everybody else, but you kept getting killed. No one gave you that weapon yet.
Then why do I have it?
I
It's
don't
on my character sheet.
No,
I
I know.
Don't
No,
believe it.
no, hold on. I remember this because I think you did give him the sword because him and Hammer had a mock battle where he beat Hammer with the sword.
Yeah, but that's totally off session and not canon.
Yeah, still, you put it on his character
I put
sheet.
it on his character sheet, but I didn't get it
Have
off his
it.
character sheet now.
What? I'm
I
confused.
feel like either Hammer or I would have it, then.
Then take it. I don't.
What type of sword is it?
It's a great sword. I don't think you would be using it.
I wouldn't
No,
be
I'm
using
already
it, but I
bonded
would...
to it.
I forbid you from hoarding magic items, goddammit. You just died for that reason.
Well, I said either Hammer or I would have it, because it is my job to hoard them until somebody else can use them.
You know what? It's on Lyric's ship. There.
There we go.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I'm
There you
already
go.
bond. So did
hold
I
on.
not do the bonding?
No, you're not.
Hold on, Draven. Draven, we'll talk about it later. I have to ask Herbal something.
Yes.
Lyric, do you understand what we need you to give? Wait, you have Wish?
Yeah.
Wait.
Well,
Dang,
that's
now I
gonna
have no
be... Do you understand what we need to give Dyra?
Well, I need to understand everything we need to give her and how I need to word it. Because that's where all the problems start with Wish.
Yeah. His weakness is psychic damage, I'm guessing. To the mind.
You're guessing.
Well, no. Barley told me. He said Vicious Mockery would work. Do that a few times. I'm assuming... I don't know... Well, I know that his weakness is psychic. But the problem is powered spells don't work. and Vicious Mockery is not a powered spell. But I don't know if he'll be able to use his ability to negate powered spells in this fight. He probably will.
Yeah, so she'll need a cantrip because those are the only things that can really work.
Those are the only thing that's guaranteed to work, yes. But I think he can do more damage to her than she can do to him with that. But
that's
it's better than nothing. I have a spell that does damage as well. But her gem can only store one of them.
And I'm planning to drop a big fat dark star and then try and go untargetable.
That's not going to work. I'm guessing he's immune to necrotic damage. Because
It's not necrotic.
It's force.
Oh. Well, I mean, I know psychic works. I don't think force works. And he probably can see through it.
Yeah, and force might end up healing him.
Do we know that magic heals him?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't
What's up?
recall.
He stole our hammer.
I have a problem.
You have lots of problems.
If you use some baby powder, it usually gets rid of the chafing.
I have no weapon.
That's solvable. You have a great axe, right?
No,
No.
you just sold it.
I didn't sell it.
Anyway.
I thought that was your precious weapon that you were going to start working on as an artificer.
Yeah, until I can
but then
smooth
I
it.
gave it to the only person I trust. The only person my character trusts, which is his retainer. Besides his family.
Why?
Because it's
he
family
was
heirloom.
bleeding for 7,000 years.
Yeah.
So your retainer, who is going to die in, 50, 60, 70 years, is holding on to your sword for you
No,
for 7,000 years.
He's a dwarf.
They don't live forever. So
Doesn't live.
in like 500 or 600 years, when he passes away from old age,
And elves
he'll
only
still
live
have
about-
6,500 years to go.
I didn't think that
6,900.
through.
Remember, we're gone for 7,400 years.
Coven of Hags. Hags have
Coven
vicious
of-
mockery.
Oh! That's something. Waz over there, you seem to be smart and intelligent. How would you word a wish?
I wouldn't.
I see, you are smart and intelligent.
Yeah, that's how I managed to keep my wish for so long.
Well, it turns out I don't actually have wish.
Well, what are you wishing for?
We do.
Nothing. Because
Well, Dyra needs to have psychic damage. Of a weaker nature. Because that's what we were told can damage him.
At the very lowest power level is to wish for her to have the cantrip Vicious Mockery. A little bit higher would be to wish for a magic item that gives her psychic damage to things. Or that does psychic damage itself.
yeah.
So,
like a Githyanki Greatsword is an example. Does 3d6 psychic damage on top of the 2d6.
we sold all those, or they're all in our shop.
Mm-hmm.
But we did. Timmy had one, so did we loot it off of Timmy?
Probably.
So we could say we have one, but you're
Yeah.
not a strength-based character, Dyra. You could wish you have 29 strength.
Wish the
I
great
know.
sword into a finesse weapon that retains its original properties of psychic damage.
What is your strength? I'm assuming it's a dump.
Finesse through Dex if we changed it to that. My strength is only 13, but my Dex is 18.
Yeah, but you're solo fighting a god. He's gonna have less of his abilities, but still a god. So this is
55, 65. I have 65 movement
what
as a
would-
drum.
I wish we hadn't came here, Dyra, damn you.
Oh no, this is fucking great. I'm loving this.
Are you ready for a new character?
I'm glad you are.
Because you don't have a clone.
Or any way of making one, or anything.
Well, Lyric
That's
could do a
perfectly
clone.
fine.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
but
the
it takes
problem.
12 hours. So yeah, you can get started on it now.
Well, Lyric can
No
wish
thanks.
for a clone.
I don't
or
think
use
that'd
the
be a good
spell
use
wish.
of our wish.
Oh, you can use the spell for the spell wish. That's fine. Like if you use wish for clone, that's totally fine.
Yeah, but I think the whole problem is if Dyra dies in this fight, he'll take her soul,
Well,
which renders it
Absorption. As a somewhat last resort and maybe a first resort, I am thinking of packing Dark Star in my gym. The gym has no
You
other
still
spells
have
it can
the-
cast. That's why I want your Ring of Spell Storing, is to put something else in there. If I can
Still
pop
have
up
the money.
if I can pop up a couple hags, they have Vicious Mockery.
Still
yeah, but how
have
long will
the
they
money.
stay up?
Long enough to inflict any amount of damage is a positive.
You
I'm
also
just
have the
gonna say
Magi
this.
Blade, but that's a longsword, so
What if he
strength-based
has
as
like
well.
10 times your health?
Well, then I think I'm gonna die regardless.
Oh, okay.
I've prepared. I am very well prepared for this. Mentally.
Okay.
I have a spell called Mental Prison, which I'm assuming he's immune to the charm effect. But it would still do some psychic damage. If you can use powered spells, Dyra.
Well, my thoughts are powered spells cast through an item that doesn't have any alternative.
No. No. Because a powered spell does not have an alternative. He makes it an alternative. I
Just
have
takes the
cast
spell
spells-
slot and makes it something else.
Yes. I have used my staff against him. And it did not work.
But your staff has multiple spells to it.
Yeah, but it
None
cast a
of them are
spell that
psychic.
was not an option.
Did he cast a spell that was not from your staff?
Yeah. It cast like darkness or something, I don't remember. When our fight against Timmy in his presence, I tried using spells from my staff.
Well, then my other thoughts are a wish that makes me immune to the effects of that wild magic.
That might be a thing.
I'd at least have a little bit of control.
If that's something that can be done, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, a wish you can do. Yeah, that is 100% something that can be done with a wish.
But I also, at the
Problem is
same
you
time,
have to
don't
remove
want
a
to...
percentage from the DM.
I also don't want to, like, wind up using the last party's wish and then dying.
Lyric, are you underestimating Wish as a character or a player?
I only know I've only used Wish a few times.
You can literally do anything.
Yeah,
You can
but
ask for anything. And it is a chance of survival or working. You can Well, you cannot wish the god doesn't exist or something like that.
Yeah.
But the
I know that
scope
part.
is very high. You can wish that one stat at max is probably, or we did not roll for, but if you wished he had all 29s, then that might be something you could do. Or she had 29s. You would have to word it specifically for one spell, or you didn't have multiple chances of losing your wish.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Is that a true assumption, Herbal? Is Herbal even here still?
He's still here, but I'm not hearing him.
I like how we ended 2 hours ago, almost, and we're still
Yeah.
been in session. That is why I'm still streaming.
Or at least he's still logged into Discord, but I don't know if he's actually
Herbal or Drake?
Herbal. Because Drake's talking to Pojo.
Yeah. Drake is still in roll 20 as well.
Yeah. Oh, man.
A wish as simple as vicious mockery. The only chance of failure would be you losing your wish. Which is a lot more noble than what I had wished for me.
What did you wish for you?
I had Tech give me as high as Dex as possible.
So you have 29 dexterity?
Yes. Are you just not noticing that?
I remember hearing about it, but I just never really bothered to remember.
When I thought I had Wish, we both would have had True Sight as well. Both me and Tech.
Mm.
But I ended up using a Wish Scroll from Barley for Clone.
Neat.
So, yeah. I have plus 16 to hit with this common plus one sharp gun. Due to the plus or my dex and my infusion into it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go think on it, and then I'll likely be free on Wednesday if anybody else is to discuss.
I can't the other thing I can imagine doing is
How many level 9th level spell slots do you have, Lyric?
From 1 to
One
5,
on
I'm
bard.
free.
You have one, you said?
yeah. Bards only get one.
Oh.
You there, Herbal?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, you just seem quiet.
I dipped out for a minute.
Yeah, we asked you if yeah, what the hell was it? That we might have to roll a percentage if we wished in one wish for all of Dyra's abilities to be as high as possible. So 29s. We might have to roll for that.
You might have to, yes.
Might.
You can do that. You can't do that, I don't think. First of all, how do you word the wish? I wish you were the mightiest creature that ever existed.
Stat wise.
I don't want you to rest.
Yeah.
I don't think a Tarask would have a chance. You can wish yourself a Tarask.
I don't want a Tarask to exist here. No, thank you.
A Tarask already exists here. There's a Tarask on every plane of existence.
Feck.
But this one could have been killed already. We don't know. Because Tarrasques are not gods that regenerate.
They do
Oh,
come
are
back.
they?
Though.
I don't even think having that wish would make any sense. It's all right from a metagame
I'm not-
perspective. You could probably figure out a way to word that, but I don't think you could.
And I don't think raw stats are going to be as useful as regaining control or gaining damage options.
Yeah.
Like a wand of psychic missiles would do a
It
hell of a
had
lot
no
more
charge-
than nothing else.
Could not run out of charges.
Yeah, you could theoretically wish for that to be made really fast. Does anybody here do woodworking, carpentry, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Wood carver's tools, I think is what it's called.
Pretty sure I have it.
No, I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure I'm
Drake would
supposed to
allow
have it.
that.
Are you an artillerist?
No, I'm an armor.
No, you get smithing then.
Would I have
Hey, Waz, can I talk to you?
beavers? I did have wood carver's tools. I chose it from one of my things.
Okay, cool.
Because my initial goal was to make a staff of the Magi.
Hey, Waz, can I talk to you? Hello?
Well, just make sure you remove one of your other tools to compensate, because you shouldn't just be adding tools on.
Please
What's
don't
up?
I have a lot of tools. I
Talking.
don't know how many
Okay,
I'm
there we
supposed
go.
to have total.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to just add tools willy-nilly either. You had exactly the number of tools you were supposed to have.
Did I?
Yeah.
Is anyone else hearing Draven talk?
I
Yeah,
am.
we are. I probably
Am I not
would have
talking?
not had.
Yeah, what's up, Ben? So just answer. What are you doing? What?
This is an in-character question. Does the Queen make deals?
Yeah.
Should you make a deal? With her?
The fake
Yeah.
queen making a deal.
What?
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna send you another video. You're gonna watch this before you make a deal with the fake queen.
What are you
yeah.
trying to make a deal?
No,
about?
this time I'm gonna go over it with the party. And not just
Yeah.
instantly.
I'm gonna
that's
send you
smart.
Davy Chappie's guide to the Fae.
Okay, you
Sure.
wanting to run it through the party? That's
Yeah.
a good idea. That's
That was a good
so-
idea to do that. Now, watch the thing I just sent you.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
Yeah,
Fancy
'cause-
pistol.
Like I said, I'm going to head off and think on some of the options we have now, and I'll be available throughout the week.
Yeah.
Wednesday is ideal if anybody else is around then.
I will
Uh,
be here.
Wednesday's like my
From-
worst day.
Thursdays are also
One-
somewhat available, but I need to focus on college a little bit more that day, so it can only be brief.
College can wait.
D&D is forever.
But from 1 to
All
4,
right,
I'm
so
good.
I think I'm gonna bounce.
Okay, see you later.
Y'all have a good one.
So,
You too.
Ooh, everybody, I hope anyone's still around or watching. Probably should have ended near the in there 2 hours ago, but that was a pretty good one. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I reckon we will catch you guys around Saturday for the conclusion of Dira's arc. Should be fun, and I will see you there.